I can see everybody except Marion.
Huh? I'm here.
Yeah, I can see everybody except Marion. So last session,
What?
you met
This
with
is
the worm.
Andre
killing
is
me.
being a dick.
This is killing me. This peer-to-peer is.
Yeah. Well, Jitsi, you can blame Jitsi. Unless you find me a solution, Cam.
There is lah. but
So
it's-
should I not use Chrome? Is Chrome a bad idea?
I'm using Chrome.
I'm using Chrome.
Using Chrome also.
Then what do I
It
do?
didn't work
Just
for
leave it.
Sandy and me, so we swapped to
Yeah,
something
that's
else.
why. Yeah, maybe I
Ah,
should do the same. What are you? Are you on Edge?
yes. I'm always on edge.
I see.
Stop it. It's sickening.
Alright,
Okay, I'll try Edge.
Last session, as you journeyed to the depths of the dead sandworm, a few of you met with the worm witch, had a rather healthy conversation, agreed to help gather some ingredients for her for something that she's making, known as the Death Elixir.
Not ominous at all.
After which, you journeyed to the White Oasis where you met with Aoya. Discovered that she is the cousin of the Triumvirate, the Three Sisters, forcibly made to leave the city for reasons which she still does not know why. You also discovered that whatever resistance you were expecting to see, or resistance fighters you were expecting to see at the White Oasis, does not exist. You found instead dying, widowed old people, hanging on their last strands of life, if you will. Oracus had a momentary meeting with a god of the Badin Pantheon, after which, in the middle of the night, after a short momentary midnight flight, Casclav noticed rumbling beneath the earth and proceeded to wake everybody before you had an encounter with strange creatures which could burrow beneath the sand. After fending them off, now you stand wounded but alive. What would the four of you like to do?
Oh,
Is there anything from the corpses that the worm witch would find valuable?
oh, anybody would find valuable. First are the Oasis people like coming back, or are they all
You
gone?
probably need to go and get them. Probably. Yeah,
Maybe I'll go and get them.
Okay.
Maybe they can help with, I don't know, with the corpses, I guess. Maybe they know what the parts are useful for. So I'll go and grab. Shit, what's her name again?
Aliyah.
Aoya.
Yeah, Aoya and her people.
You watched too much Kenobi already.
Was there an
Alright.
Aliyah there?
You said Leia, right?
I said Aliyah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Oracus is off to grab Aoya.
Am I even alive?
You are unconscious. Vervan's also unconscious. The two of you are
Wait,
unconscious.
they are? Shit.
Oh wait, then
No,
of
no,
course.
Vervan is 1 HP. He's
He's
not
one,
unconscious.
Vervan's
Okay,
one
okay.
hit. So
I
freeze
watched the
unconscious.
VOD.
Do I have one or?
Okay, fuck.
I will stay and
I have one HP.
I can go. I'll
I have 1 HP.
Yeah, you also have 1 HP. No one
wait.
is
So both of you are alive.
down.
Okay.
No one is down, no one's down, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I go and grab
Cyber
Aoya.
also
Maybe she
HP.
can kill us.
I have
Okay.
no idea like what's going on with my foundry. Like everything keeps blinking and like
Yeah,
moving
Yeah,
and
same.
triggering.
Everybody disappeared for me, by the way.
Shall we just
Yeah.
Discord PC?
So
Can
if
we
I
just I'm
if
gonna
I
just do
roll,
it.
let me
Discord,
try.
Discord,
Okay, I'm
Discord,
gonna
Discord,
roll
Discord.
something on foundry. Let me know like if you see it or some shit.
No, the
Just
cam
roll.
is different from.
The cam is different from everything else, right?
Yeah, it's different. Sorry.
How do I use the foundry thing again? Oh, there we go.
Huh?
I mean Discord camera.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll
Need
switch
to-
over.
How
Did
do
you
I-
roll? I didn't see your roll, Marion, if you rolled.
Shiba. Do you see me roll something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you see me though on Discord?
I don't see anybody on Discord.
It's loading for me. I don't know why.
Maybe it's because we need to switch off our
You
foundry.
need to switch off your foundry cam.
How do I switch off my
Webcams
foundry
all
cam?
around the world are malfunctioning.
How do I
Is it
disable it?
module settings?
No, you just stop sending video lah.
Yeah, I
Your-
turned it off already,
Oh.
but it's still not loading for me. I don't know why.
Game broken. Everyone webcam spoil.
Is it loading for you guys also?
Yeah, it's loading, it's not working.
Yeah.
You probably need to get the browser to release control of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit Foundry in a sec. Give me a second.
Just close the tab. Closing the tab will work.
Yeah, I closed it. Then let me reconnect to Discord as well.
Bruh, what fuck's everything glitching and like fuck today?
Hey, I can see Sean.
Hi.
On where?
I
On
can
where? Is mine not working?
Why is this called so differently angled?
Bruh? It's not working.
Oh, everyone's here.
You close your tab first.
Okay, you can see me now.
You need to do some overlay magic to get it to appear in your recording also.
No,
Oh.
you guys can't see me,
Fuck,
can you?
it's not working.
Just gonna share my whole screen. For...
Mine is legit not working. I don't know what's going
Check
on.
your device. I had to change my device for some reason.
Yeah.
No, the
Everyone
other is this.
leh.
It's correct leh.
See,
No, you need to get your browser to stop having control of it first. Then
Oh,
you can turn
so
on.
it's just always block camera access?
No, just close the tab first.
Okay.
Then you launch your.
Wait, I need to pop this out. Pop this out.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
clarity.
Woo!
Clara?
Okay, let me join Foundry again.
There you go.
Wow, pop out. Pop out is good.
Always pop out.
Pop out.
The bottom.
Oh. Oh.
Hello?
Ah.
Then you can. Hey, Sammy.
Yo,
Fuck, it's Sanny.
You're here.
hey,
Sunny bonito. Sunny bonito.
Okay. All good. Yay, good. It works, guys, it works.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh my god, wait, they're a bit small. Fuck
Alright,
it,
it's not
fuck
the-
it.
It's not the size that matters.
What she said? Oh, it's a bit small.
Irritating. Stop it out.
Feels bad.
Stop it with you and your Blackpink tower behind you. Don't keke.
Blackpink Tower.
Blackpink Tower.
There you see right there, you blur out, but we still can see, okay? Still very bright.
Successful branding, you can tell.
let me try this, let me try this. Does this work? Oh,
Yeah!
Oh,
Yay!
live from
Wow.
UK, dude.
I can't see him. How
Oh,
come you all can see
turn
him?
it
Oh, you went
off.
there, you
Let me
went
turn it off again.
Why? Why? UK2 exclusive.
Yay, welcome.
I don't like
Hope
how
the UK's been treating you well.
such a gap.
What time is it there?
can you send me the link by the way to the Foundry page? Oh, it's like 1 p.m.
Yeah,
Im-
1:15 p.m.
Imagine not having it.
I think you can just turn off the in-game one altogether.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
How to
Then
turn
the
it off
DM needs
altogether?
to turn off.
Oh,
Access denied.
huh?
You sign into your goggle.
My goggle.
Your goggle.
Goggle SSO.
I signed in already, but it's as in when I open that thing. Oh,
Gotta
okay,
sign
okay,
in
sorry,
harder.
Wrong page. Eh, no, still cannot. I'm the site owner, guys. I'm Ray ID.
I disabled. That's why it booted you is because I disabled video.
Yeah, now you press refresh.
Hey, it says access denied. You do not have access to Foundry.
What?
What?
That's
The
weird.
owner may have set restrictions that prevent you from accessing this site.
Refresh harder.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
refreshing
okay, I got it. I
harder.
got it. I got it. I
You
got it.
sign in with the correct Google account or not?
No, I can't even sign in. That's the thing. Like, as in the web page itself is like doesn't let me sign in.
No. It's not a SSO problem. The Google account is fine if you see the Foundry message. But I think you drop the /game.
Yeah, I dropped it already. Still doesn't.
What means? Oh, because you're not in Singapore.
What?
I have an IP block.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean,
genius.
that's
You lift
obvious.
it.
Ban.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because it's chem.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So
Wow.
You
Someone
it's
just
true.
someone. You know what? Someone just stream for him.
Oh.
I'll do the roast. Someone just stream for him. I'll do
No,
the
I can
roast.
lift it right now. As soon as I remember how I set up this whole system.
It's very
Oh,
dark because
do we
the-
get to see cat?
uh
Is cat here?
The lighting is so bad.
Dude,
Yeah.
just close your blinds.
There's a
please.
charcoal man.
Wow, look at the marital bed that they're sharing. Sorry.
Oh, Marion.
it's just a.
He's not here. He's not here to hear it. It's fine. We can't see the
Wow.
fucking cat.
I can see the silhouette of a cat, I guess. Jump out the window.
Oh, he's so cute.
Really? I couldn't see anything.
I can't see
No,
Sandy.
he's
Oh,
little paws.
how are you seeing Sandy? Oh, I can see him now.
It's a
Oh,
tuxedo
so
cat.
cute.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
only see
tuxedo
the
cat.
inner shirt and its paws. I can't see.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
wearing
the
it's got
face.
gloves.
In the
So
shed.
cute.
Wait, Sandy has his goddamn setup. Oh, that's his probably his girlfriend's PC, right?
No, he. I have
cute.
I don't know why, but I feel like it's not beyond Sandy to have brought his whole setup.
He
Yeah.
packed it in his
He
hand
brought his whole
carry.
fucking setup.
So cute. Here's
You-
little.
That's
little
not your
socks.
setup, right, Sandy? It's not your
Yeah,
setup, right?
it's my mic. It's my mic. I just brought my mic.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, the dedication.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Just the
we,
mic.
we
Nice.
stand.
No, we don't stand.
We stand.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. I'm selecting pictures of boats.
Roger that.
Yes, yes, Sunny.
It's so fucking
Big
weird to
brain.
see goddamn sunlight.
Big brain. Yeah. He's wearing a red shirt, guys. I should have bought the
lah.
cat now.
It's
Now
not
it would have
red,
been a
it's
good
brown,
time.
right? It's a brown shirt.
It looked red in front of the window
Maroon.
lah.
Maroon.
Maroon.
Okay, like it does look brown. Is
I'm
it
so
a brown
banned,
shirt?
dude. Yeah, it's brown for Uniqlo.
Firewall events
Aye.
blocked from the United Kingdom.
Are you going to get the Uniqlo mattress or not? As in the what do you call it?
Bed sheet.
Bed sheet.
Yeah,
Everything
Airism
I
bitch,
live
yeah.
Uniqlo. Everything
it's
is
good, eh?
Uniqlo, dude.
Is it you buy it?
Yeah, I bought it. It's nice.
Oh my god. So do they have king size?
I would assume so.
Maybe you'll try. Because honestly, no point buying like
It's
freaking
very smooth. It
expensive
feels
bed sheets because my cats right just absolutely shred my bed sheets to shit. Like there's just holes.
oh, then they might
everywhere,
share this
so
one
I'm like,
also. But at least
it's
it's not
fine.
so expensive.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's fine. If it's Uniqlo, it's whatever. I'm not gonna spend like $200 on my freaking bed sheet anymore. It's like fuck
Okay,
y'all,
Sunny.
bitches.
It's okay.
It's okay. All right.
And it feels
Oh my
like
god, I'm not
those
banned, dude.
super
Shit.
high track count sheets.
Does it feel
Very
like
soft.
Tencel?
No UK people
Does it feel
allowed.
like Tencel? You know, like the
Okay.
breathable, cooling.
It feels just like the Airism shirt.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know
Airism.
because I don't own an Arizona. I'm not a guy.
What? Airism is great.
Yeah lah. I mean, literally the market is men.
Sweaty
Like
pits.
90% of the people who buy Arizona shirts are men.
I don't find
Why?
Arism.
Girls
I
also
don't.
can wear
I
what?
don't find
No, but
Arism like
but
amazing.
we
By the way,
don't
Just an
wear
inner
them.
shirt. lah.
Like
I don't-
they have
yeah.
more male selection than female. Like the female selection are all like the
winter.
like the winter or like the the
Weird
spaghetti strap to
Japanese.
like wear
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
kind.
It's
Like
like a
it's not
very Japanese fashion.
yeah. So I would
I
love to
wonder
wear
why.
Arizona, but
Japanese company making Japanese fashion?
oh,
Oh,
man.
doesn't make sense to
Unthinkable.
me.
Yeah, it's good. He right? Is it a he or a she? It's Sandy. It's just
Sunny, are you in Foundry? You fucker.
he's so
I can't hear you. I can't hear
cute.
you, man.
Yes, it is. Bourbon
It's
is
a
in.
she. It's a she.
It's a she. Oh,
Okay, okay.
oh,
Let's.
it's TTT,
I'm
is
in them.
it?
All right, we are starting.
Yes,
Fuckers.
yes.
All right. Orcus, you
Hi,
you run.
auntie.
Orcus, you
Yeah.
run off to get Aoya.
Yep.
The rest of you will be doing.
I
Wait, I'm
am
dead, right?
recuperating after having thrown 2 fireballs. Okay, guys, it was very strenuous for me.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You just say a few words.
No, I
Fine.
mean, what the level spell slots left? It's okay, it's okay. It was for a good cause. I appreciate.
In-
And can Cypher hit with your fucking long sword or not? Can or not? Huh? What is what?
No bless, no game. No
Okay.
bless, no game. Best I can do is one strike.
Orcus, you catch up with Aoya eventually after about 15-20 minutes. You're in the midst of running, but you do manage to catch up and get her to turn around along with the rest of the people. It does take a while, but eventually they're all back in the oasis or around the oasis again. About an hour maybe. They walk very slowly. All right.
Did
Aoya
so
does
long
a
pass?
sorry.
Did so long pass since the evacuation started?
5 because there was a build up time. Remember,
Right, right.
you started evacuating.
Yeah.
Aoya will walk over and say,
What are these creatures? I ask her.
What are those?
What
Yep.
are those?
"That one is Sandcrackler." She points at the spiny one, and the other one I'm not too sure.
It's called Sand Ager.
I've not seen that one before. The Sandcracklers are more common in the dunes.
You know, when I
Hmm.
saw what was the other one? The bull what what is it called?
A bullet.
Bullet. You know, I saw a bullet. I was reminded.
Sand drop.
Stop it. I was reminded of the the island in like Tiny Tina's Wonderlands with like the fucking shark head things.
No,
When I
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Literally, we played the game anyway. It's
Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking
I was
about.
like, oh shit, is that?
The sand sharks.
Yes, the sand sharks.
Is that like some brand of VPN?
Let's not get derailed, you fuckers. Freaking 3 weeks and then everybody's getting derailed. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So,
hmm.
so she doesn't wait. She doesn't know what that thing was, is it?
No.
She doesn't know what the bullock
I
is.
will let
Do they attack the Oasis often?
she's not the sandcracklers?
I mean, these creatures in general.
We've seen sandcracklers before, yes. Usually when they come we lose some people. I think we were fortunate to have the 5 of you here today.
It almost seems like they were working together.
They usually hunt in packs.
The sand
With
crackers. at
this
least.
unknown creature?
That one, I'm not too sure. I've not seen that one before. That's new to me.
Oh man. It's okay.
I'm sorry I can't really help much. Do, I should go check on my people, but feel free to, use the space as you see fit. If you need anything, do let me know. And then before she leaves, she does turn around and she says, "You were saying that you came here to look for answers, is that right? I think." Then she points at
Yeah.
Seifert.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know whether this will help, but we do have a seer amongst us. Some people don't quite believe in divination, but
Look away.
God damn. I was trying so hard to keep it in.
Yes, please carry on.
some people don't quite believe in divination. But perhaps you'd like to speak to her. She's over there. She points out like a small group of old ladies.
Sorry,
Across the-
before she leaves, I'm gonna ask her, is there anything, Alia, is there anything worth salvaging from these creatures?
we don't usually salvage anything from sandcracklers. Their scales are, spines are electrified.
Even after death?
We don't quite.
No.
We don't dare really, but
Ah.
if you like, you can try, I guess.
Electrify
Yeah.
skills.
Maybe it'd be good to
crap.
harvest.
Sandcracklers. Didn't Yin, was it Yin who told us that we could cook them for something?
Huh? He got
Yeah.
this and crackler, man.
So, Verban, yes.
Yeah, we did ask about
Hmm.
things of interest. Where I'm trying to find the note.
Sandcracklers can be eaten.
Really?
And
Wow, I didn't take
we
note
had the
of that.
sandcrack. I
Oh,
had
they
the
have-
sandcrackler stew as well.
They have toxic blood. Does that mean I can use that as poison?
Oh, for your
Try.
sword, for your blade.
That all sounds very useful, honestly.
Sure, I will try and collect some blood in. Let's
Yeah,
say
I will
two
assist.
vials.
I will assist.
How about the
Two
one
vials
half guy do not assist?
Okay, can you get me out, please?
No, you are.
Oh, am I? I'm one
Yeah,
health.
you're not
Okay,
down.
Yeah,
I
you're
will
one
assist.
If you
You're
get-
one,
assist.
you're,
If you get
you're,
zappy zapped,
you're really badly wounded. So.
I can bring you
okay.
back if you get zappy zapped.
Hold
Can
on, let
I?
me check
Do we
my-
want to collect some of their skills?
Why not?
Yeah, that was the idea. I mean, if we ever come across
Let's
the...
do it. Let's do it.
Scales
The-
are quite large. They're the size of like arm,
Oh,
But I can put it
The spine's the
coding,
spine.
right?
okay.
Just,
It's
just
chill.
for like my own like
Oh.
safety, I curing wounds myself. I cure wounds
It's
myself,
a
level one.
bit big. Might not fit.
Eh, save your spell
Put
slot.
it,
Save your
put
spell
it in the
slot.
back of it, like it's like an arm,
Because it's at night.
like half an arm or like the full arm.
Full arm. The spines.
I'll try to peel one off, I guess.
Heel is a spine.
I mean,
Can you-
with Neluon, I guess.
You're gonna chop it
Like
off. You mean?
hack it off.
I will
The
strategically,
base.
yeah, not really hack it. Like I don't know how, like you
Down.
boah and then you
Just swing? Just swing.
You
Oh.
poor.
swing
You're like trying to shave off the spines, is it?
Swing if anyone.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
shave would be a more appropriate.
boah.
Poor.
Wow.
You manage to slice off a bit of the spine of the sandcrackler. As you kind of slice it off, you do notice that there is a significant amount of discharge or static discharge that
Ooh.
happens when you
You
cut it off, and it almost ripples across the entire body.
Ooh. But the skill, the spike that comes off has none of that. Like no.
No.
Okay, okay.
Oh, so it needs to be attached to the creature to have like. Then can we find the source of the?
You can explain to me how you would like to find the source.
Okay, before they eviscerate the body, I'm gonna try and collect 2 vials of sandcrackler blood.
That is easy enough. Yeah, sure. 2 vials of sandcrackler blood.
Maybe if we like open it like butcher style, we will be able to find an organ that like holds the electricity.
Hmm.
Says not Casclav, cause that's not him.
This is like a Duracell in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can try. If its an anatomy is anything like most creatures,
But explain to me
be-
how you're doing it, because most of the creatures yeah, you need to explain to me how you're doing it.
okay. I guess if you're gonna try and eviscerate it, I will start by gently slicing it along the belly. Careful not to break the fascia.
How you gonna flip
Wait.
it?
So
Oh,
how about if we
Isn't it, like,
find
on the side already?
something that seems more protected than the rest of the body? Almost it's like
Yeah, you
this
can
is
roll
the
me a
core, you know?
what? Sorry?
Like, can we find something that looks like it's more so-called protected, as though it's like it's the core of this animal?
It's more protected.
Like-
It-
Like
okay,
you know
look,
when
it-
it's like an important, you know what I mean?
I'm quite
Yeah,
sure it's
She
less
thinks she's
protected.
playing Monster Hunter. Then you need to break the
Yeah,
animal part.
No, what?
Then you can collect the ingredient.
It's a logical perception, no?
no, I don't. I think unlike the bellies
Weak
of most
spots, yeah,
yeah.
Hey,
unprotected.
so I think Oracus is the right idea. So if you just like observe or look at the sandcrackler,
Yeah, if you
uh,
observe Cecilia with
most
your
of the
eyes,
I just flashbang you, okay? Like 2 seconds ago. I'm so sorry that you got under 1,000,000 times. It's not my fault.
Alright, most of the creature is covered in spines. In fact, a majority of the creature is covered in spines, aside from its underbelly.
Yes. So I will try and start from the underbelly. Is it already on its side, or do we need to like flip it over?
We can say that 1 or 2 of them are on their sides, yes.
Okay, we try with those that are on its sides first.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a check?
Yes.
Medicine check.
Yes. With disadvantage.
Disadvantage is control, is it?
Honestly, can't remember.
we'll find out. Let's press it. Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
You
Not
make
terrible.
you try to make you make a decent incision across the belly of the sandcrackler, and you do kind of like cut into a couple of like the what do you call it, the blood vessels as you do, and a lot of residual blood does start pooling or pouring out. So it's not the cleanest of cuts, because you're not exactly very familiar with the anatomy of this creature. With the blood pooling in the belly, it becomes very, very hard to see what you're looking for. What you're currently looking at is like almost like a pool of blood.
Suction!
Ah. Anything I can
And you do
do
notice
here?
that as the blood kind of touches your hands, there is a slight tingling sensation. Get you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please, Marcus.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's
Oh,
a
wow.
rip.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Sure. Carry on.
I look concerned.
I look at my hand and I just like flick off the blood.
Are
Okay.
you alright?
Celia. Is there anything you can do to get rid of the blood?
I will prestigitate it off your hands.
I mean, also in the corpse.
Too much.
In the court, no, it's too much. Okay, my
Can you,
prestigitation
like,
was only
make
1
Chan-
cubic foot.
Can you like make Chen scoop it out?
I'm like, isn't that supposed to be toxic? Are you sure you are feeling alright, Arrakis?
I felt a little bit of a tingle in my fingers and
Oh, we can't have you losing dexterity on that. I will lay on hands you to cure a poison.
Sure. Okay.
You
The
please.
fingers are no
You can
longer
do that.
tingling.
Ooh.
oh
You can kill. Oh,
well
you
that
can.
worked.
But let's not test the limits of the divine. Maybe be more careful the next time you dive in there.
Okay, anybody has like a glove, I guess.
What's a glove?
Isn't a
No
glove a
glove.
normal thing?
Okay. Sure.
I have mining gloves, but I don't know how effective it will be.
I have a blanket.
I don't think those are particularly blood proof.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
the
don't
mining
think
gloves?
you could try with the mining gloves.
I still have my
Or
quarter staff. Oh, I do. So maybe I'll just take my quarter staff and like dig around.
can I maybe use mage hand to dig around? But then I won't be able to feel anything, right? Because there's no
No.
sense of touch, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you
Okay.
make up your mind. What you want to do? Quarter staff or fucking
Alright,
mage hand?
Mage hand's fine, right? You don't need a sense of touch. You're just jiggling bits around.
But I won't be
Anyway,
able to feel anything. What?
it's
I
fine,
wouldn't-
it's fine. I look around, I count 3 more
Wait, do you
sand
want to use
specters.
quarter staff for the mining gloves? Like you want to
No,
want to
let's
lose
use
the
your-
stuff?
Let's use your mage hand. I mean, if we mess something up, we still
Okay.
have 3 more sand cracklers.
Okay. Fine. Then I will use my mage hand to
Okay.
go in maybe like where in relation to the animal where I think like the heart would be. I don't know. I'm trying to find the source, right? And like it
yeah,
seems
yeah.
like it would be the heart.
Your mage hand disappears in the creature and then you don't see it anymore. So now what?
I don't know. I'm feeling around.
You
I'm
can't feel
trying to-
anything. There's no feel, remember?
True. I'm that's true. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Wait, I thought we were just using the mage hand to open up the creature more.
But there's a lot of blood, so he can't see. Even if we open it up more, it will just be like a pool of blood, you know? Like he can't see things.
Alright, how about
hold
we...
on. So the blood is inside the body, it's not like spilling out right now, right?
No, it's yeah. Your incision is not like great. Unless you want to really cut it open and literally let all the organs drop out.
So we need to essentially drain it.
What do you think? That sounds like a good idea actually.
How about we ask the professional before diving in and maybe screwing up another Elta's flow?
Shut up. Fuck you.
But
If you just
but this
leave the
time,
bodies here, go
Wait,
to
3
the
more.
War Mage.
We have 3 more, I think it's fine.
Do you want to
Maybe we
collect
can-
more blood?
No, but I want to try and cut it open, but before I do that, I'm gonna dig like a pit on the
In the
side
sand.
of the animal, yes.
Okay.
So the blood is just gonna pool there instead of splashing all over.
Why are you so experienced with these things?
Because he's a hunter.
I lived in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do that and then I'll go to the other side and then like push the sandcracker over into the pit after cutting it open a bit more.
Okay. So you do see like a large chunk of like what appears to be or large intestine just pours out of the sandcracker. It's very bulbous and purple in color. What else are you looking for? In particular, what are you looking out for?
I don't know. Anything looks electrified to you?
I mean, you okay? So you let all the intestines pour.
Yeah, I'm just staring at the mess and then looking at the rest of the party.
At this point, there are like maybe 1 or 2 old people who have gathered around to watch what you're doing to the sandcracker. They're just smiling and observing what you're doing. Just
Why is smiling? Like they know something that we don't?
they're just. It's more of like a look of amusement, like they've never seen this happen before.
Okay, well, I guess one of the last things they see before they die is
Okay,
people.
guys.
Wow.
wow.
It's true.
I catch them looking at us and like half laughing, half smiling. And I just give them a shrug.
If you continue to investigate, make me another medicine check with disadvantage, please.
Okay, let's investigate more.
Okay.
Oh
Oh,
man.
You look through the, or you kind of like try to push aside some of the internal organs with the quarterstaff, trying to not use your hands and kind of like poking and prying around. Don't seem to find anything of interest. However, one common thing is it does feel or it does seem like there is a charge or electrical charge that is running through this creature. But after a long search, you don't seem to be able to find a point, a focal point for this electrical charge.
Oh man.
man.
Oh man.
It's okay. It's just some
Like
sand
if it
crackers.
runs on electricity, not runs on electricity, but like it has to be. I would assume. No, there's different kind of. Never mind. It's a stupid question. It's okay. Well, lightning is electric, right? So if I were to shocking grasp it, would we be able to see like a
Pathway.
like neurons
Ah.
firing or something? You know what I mean? Like, do you think that will work? I don't know.
You could try. I mean,
But I don't want to fry something. You know what I mean? I don't want. That's why I don't want to do that.
what
But
do
if
you
it's
mean? Are you afraid
resistant,
it's gonna explode?
I mean, I don't want to ruin the sauce lah. It's like, but then if it's assuming resistant to that kind of damage, then it might work.
Let's just treat this as an experiment.
Mm,
Research.
I don't want to ruin another thing, okay? And then for you guys to say, oh, you don't think
We have
it
3
is
more.
real."
It's fine.
Oh my god. Do you think shocking grass will work?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, I'm going to shocking grass like the armor part, so as far away from like the sensitive organs as possible.
Oh,
But I want to see if it like goes into the body.
yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay, take 1d10 lightning damage.
And
So,
that's
did it reflect on her
yeah.
or?
Like what do we see?
No, you should take the 1d10 first and then make me a concentration check to see whether you can continue casting the spell.
1d10. Okay. Is it roll
Just roll
slash
1d10.
1d10 or just roll 1d10?
Slash roll 1d10.
Slash roll 1d10. Sorry, forgot.
Slash R will work.
God damn it, please, please,
Yes,
please, please. Oh,
concentration-
Jesus Christ.
Concentration check to see whether you're able to maintain focus and continue. Okay.
That's
Wait, what's that? That's not concentration.
I don't know, I didn't even click on it though. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. Concentration check.
DM, can I use
Oh,
can
my
I
concentration
use
care.
my cook's utensils to remember which part of
Oh
the
my god,
sandcracker
I
was
forgot
eating?
everything. How do I roll a concentration check?
Oh, hold on, give me a second.
Constitution check.
Constitution saving throw.
Constant. Oh, right.
Sure.
Oh,
You see Isuya grab onto one of the spines. You can see there's a surge that runs through her body, but then she manages to focus and push forward through the pain. Utters the spell incantation before a similar electrical pulse emanates from her hand, runs through the spine, and you see, for the first time, a current that runs straight through the entire body of the sandcracker to what appears to be a nerve. A single nerve hidden behind the heart of the sandcracker.
Ooh.
Oh.
Dab.
my god. Electric whip.
It worked. I'm not gonna do it again because I'm like fucking dying. So y'all saw that, right?
Okay,
It
yeah.
appears to be a very small and delicate nerve.
Of course it is.
Also blocked by, first, number one, the ribcage of the sandcracker and the heart of the sandcracker.
Okay, but most of the organs are out already, right?
Yeah.
So we have better access.
Yeah, but rib cage and heart
Okay.
and lungs, of course. Yeah, lungs.
Can we? Oh, this sandcracker is pretty huge, right?
It's pretty huge.
For
So in comparison to like us, what is the size of the heart? Like how
Size of
big
the
is
heart
the
will be
heart?
like your size of your torso.
Oh
Oh.
Jesus, damn big.
At least 2 teams inside and 1 on top.
Sorry, Vavan, you were saying?
down beast.
Oh
Roll my
my.
cooks utensils to try to recall which part of sandcracker I was eating. Because one of the benefits is that I
Yes.
can roll a history check on it.
Yeah, go.
Let me try.
Nice. Guide yourself. God damn it.
Oh no.
I do not recall.
No recall.
I was drinking soup.
You can still tell me what if you would like to harvest the meat or flesh. But you have to make a call on what part you would like to harvest.
Have you all seen
Well-
this, by the way?
I'll be fine.
There's
What
like
is it?
is that
What
the
is that?
Swenson's fried chicken ice cream?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
yeah. There's a yeah. I saw that
Yeah.
ad, and then I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck?
Fried chicken.
Is it
It's
good?
just
Yeah.
ice cream that is shaped like fried chicken.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what the hell? Fried
Oh.
It's
chicken.
so
ice
convincing
cream.
that I thought it was chicken.
Yeah, I know.
I
But-
almost
It's-
microwaved it.
It's very,
But
very
then what
convincing.
is it? Like
There-
what's
there-
the?
There've been
It's
many
like
like articles of people who
cornflakes.
get it as a gift.
Yeah, I
Then-
got it in delivery. Then I
And
almost
after that,
microwaved it.
they go and put in air fryer
Yeah, I almost
my
did that.
because they think it's frozen fried chicken.
But what's the thing? What's the brown?
Cornflakes.
It's like
come-
cereal. It's like cereal.
Ah.
No,
Yeah.
the cereal coating and cookies and cream ice cream. It's so convincing.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Okay, well,
Anyway,
Anyway,
Wait,
there's the soft belly meat on the underside. You can also harvest like the thigh if you remove the spines.
I'm going
But
to.
it will be a tough ask to remove the spines.
I would approach with caution and I mean it's still electric. It's still like
mm-hmm. It's
electric,
still yeah,
I would touch it.
and also the blood is poisonous.
Yeah, the blood is poison is fine for Vervin.
Oh, yeah. Are you resistant to poison?
No, I'm not, but I can cure poison for myself.
Oh, it's true.
Anything we can use to crack open the rib cage?
How
got to
big is the
smash
rib
it.
cage?
We have a war hammer, right?
Considerably.
Is it
large.
also like the size of a torso essentially?
the ribs?
Yeah.
Ribs are quite large, lah. Ribs are like
Bigger than
It's
like
like-
our torso.
like
This
your
electricity would not
arm.
be considered like magic, right? It would just be some sort of like
No, I think it's just an innate.
trait.
Yeah.
We could try to just crack open the rib cage.
Maybe with your warhammer, Seyfried,
I'll,
Wait.
I'll give it a try.
gently.
Tasklav, like you can will Nelwon to take like different shapes, right? Or is it only
I think
a
we've been
sword?
through this, right?
I
It's
can't
like
remember. I can't
predefined
remember.
thing.
Like just the staff and the sword.
Oh,
I could bonk the rib cage with the staff if you like.
that works.
I'm wondering if it's better if we use short sword as like a chisel.
I do have a short sword.
What's this conversation? You know, we do have like actual mining tools that I stole from them. I mean, borrowed
you
from
do?
the
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
Sure, can we gently chisel the rib cage open?
It will take a while, but yes.
But
I
just
have
open it.
a pickaxe, a shovel, a
How long
crowbar.
are we committing to this task? Because the longer you commit, no long rest.
I mean, wait. Before I know, like this thing happened quite soon after we like called it a night, right? Because
Yeah, so
everyone
there's
was like
nobody-
doing their own
nobody had long
thing.
rest yet.
Okay, because I took the first watch and then I immediately heard something or some shit, right?
No, Sean flew and I heard something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We could commit like an hour.
I can stay with oracles. The people who need sleep can sleep.
Yeah, I can sleep. I mean, like it just else with only need like 4 hours, so we can
Sure.
stay a bit longer, I guess.
I'll pass my mace to Oracus and I'll go to sleep.
Yeah. But if everyone takes an hour off first before like they go to like sleep, that would everyone still get a long rest if we took like an hour to help? Like it's like a
No,
group.
okay, an hour is okay.
Okay. Yeah, then I
Okay,
guess we'll
we
get
can-
an hour for everybody. Like, oh wait.
Okay. You spend a considerable amount of time. You probably take an hour, hour and a half for you to carefully chisel and pry apart maybe 2 to 3 ribs. Without damaging any of the organs inside.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You remove the bone. Which gives you access to one of the lungs, the heart, and what you can barely make out as the vein right now, because it's not lit up anymore because of the electricity. So it's kind of
Mm.
blending in with the rest of the body.
Like knowing where it is, can I use my mage hand to like try to
So it's
do
dark. So even if you light it up with light,
Mm.
it's very hard to tell.
Because it
Oh.
just looks like another vein.
Yeah.
Okay. But I will still have the mage hand like hover over the area that I saw it at, lah. So at least we have like a marker of some sort.
Sure. But even then, yeah.
Mm.
I guess we don't have a choice, right? Either you shock it again or we try.
But does it make sense for us to like cutting the vein? Why won't it? Like the vein needs to be connected to something, right? Like how can that be the source? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a nerve, right? Did we see where was
It's
it
a nerve.
connected?
It's a nerve. It's a nerve.
It's a nerve that is connected to the heart,
It's behind the heart.
but it's not connected to the heart in
No.
any shape or form. Okay. So it's like is it like a you know, like that fish that has like the thing with
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
bulb? Like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
does
yeah.
it look like that? Like a little or is it just
not-
like a nerve, little like our aorta kind of thing, like it's a vein?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know, but if it's not connected to the heart and the lungs, I'm just gonna chop them all off
Chop, chop, chop.
and pull them out.
Another
I mean,
create more
it
space.
would still be useful. Like maybe not
Another-
like hack it to pieces, but
Chop,
like
chop,
you know, just
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
in singular pieces,
Sure.
right? Is what
Right.
you mean?
Yes,
And
yes.
checks with disadvantage, please.
I mean, if
Then
you're
check with
helping, can
disadvantage.
he do it like straight, bro?
No, unless you have experience in handling sandcrackler surgery.
God damn it!
Oh god.
One more.
Oh no.
So the first the first incision that you make, you slice into what appears to be an artery, and it just fills the entire cavity with blood.
Oh.
Quickly pull back before it splashes on me.
It splashes on you. You made me a constitution saving.
Oh no. Real good. Ooh.
Feeling good, feeling good.
Oh.
Managed to quickly wipe off the blood.
Your face feels a bit numb.
Oh no.
Oh, you need a little kissy.
Right here. Here's numb.
Yeah.
But the blood is like draining out, right?
Yeah, but
No.
it just the blood's just fine. Whether you do manage to remove the heart and the lung after
It's nice.
severing the major arteries.
Just the vein.
So
I'll
at least
try
the
and
blood
take
is slowly seeping out, right? Like,
Yeah.
cool.
Point taken. The next, if we want to try on
Can
a
I
second
aid-
sandcracker,
I don't know. Not 8, but like how do we? No, but the vein is still there, right? It's still intact.
it's a nerve. It's a nerve.
The nerve, whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's still intact, right?
Yes, presumably so.
Is there
Yeah.
any way to like drain the body of this blood like quicker?
It's draining already. I just cut his aorta.
I know, but like so that it becomes like just empty, you know.
Well, we could
uh,
cut it wider. And
Damn, guys.
So I'm just gonna
Hmm.
walk over to the head and then I don't know.
no.
Standing far away, I'm just gonna nick the neck
Nick
and
the
where
neck.
and
Huh.
where the presumed
It's covered in
jugular
scales.
is.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's armored.
It's covered in spines.
Even the lower part of the neck.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
that's
Well,
that's good evolutionary design.
it's true. Where is the lie?
Well, I mean, I
I-
already nicked its most important artery. If it's
yeah,
not draining
that's
out,
true.
It's draining, it's draining, it's draining,
It's
guys.
draining. Okay. Should we wait until it's fully drained, or do you think that the vein will only be viable with like if it is? I don't know, but we're gonna cut it off anyway, right?
It's okay if you think it needs the blood. We do have 2 other sandcracklers worth of blood.
Oh god.
That's true.
and I did collect some. And to be honest, it feels a bit like electricity, the blood.
Yeah,
wanna try?
yeah. No. Why don't you try?
You're gonna get like 5 gold out of this whole thing, you know.
It's the process, okay? It's the
Yeah.
process.
Do you want to use like the mining gloves and use like a chisel or like a pickaxe, like something with a very small blade? Because I feel like a short sword in this instance would still be like pretty big. Maybe
For
like
what?
to like cut the vein. Because that's what we're trying to get, right? Is the vein, is the whatever, the nerve
The nerve.
thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. The thing is, I don't know where is it.
I mean, Cypher has a pickaxe. Just take it off his like stash, his body or whatever.
Okay,
Or his sleeping.
I repeat, I have a pickaxe, a crowbar, and a shovel.
I feel like a pickaxe will make the most sense.
Pickaxe for
Hold on,
surgery.
hold on. I have clippers in my herbalism kit.
Oh, okay, that
Just,
will work.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to clip right now. I only had a brief glimpse of the nerve.
Okay. Okay, in any case, like even if you were to, you know, lose consciousness, like Vervin will bring you back up. So if you, I'm not sure if the mining gloves will help.
Okay, god damn it. I
But
do
if
have
you use
leather
the mining-
gloves. I have
I'm literally
leather
right
gloves
here.
inside my kit. Why didn't I use it?
Why you wear the leather gloves and then you wear the mining gloves on top of that, okay? Double protection, and then you
okay.
go in with your clippers.
Sure. I'll put on the leather gloves and then the
And I
mining
will
gloves
use my
over.
mage hand to help him, like, you know, either like push like pools of blood away, or like, you know, if he tells me to like, hey, can you hold this? Then that's what like, I will try
robot
to do.
surgery.
Yeah, he's assisted surgery, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So how are you
Yeah.
gonna find the nerve?
I'm just gonna clip anything that looks remotely like a nerve.
do you
Okay.
want me to shocking grasp it again?
That would
I
help.
could. I
You can't
just
do
might.
both.
I just might go down. That's all. Then
You
you
can't-
wouldn't have mage hand.
You can't.
I can mage hand.
Oh, you can
Oh,
mention.
okay, fine. Then fine. I could. I will probably be unconscious after this. So good luck. Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to do shocking grasp again.
I have
You want D10 first?
I have hold on, the health potion if you need it.
It's fine. I have a health potion too. It's okay. I can just go to sleep. It's fine. Just leave me. No, it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna pay close attention to
Yeah.
the cavity
Same,
as
same.
I'm going to shocking grasp it again. What do I need to do? I need to roll 1d10, right?
Yes. Damage first.
And then con save. God
Fat
damn it,
10.
please. Jesus fucking Christ.
you die.
No. I'm still up.
Oh
Okay, fine.
no.
That's not the roll.
No, yeah, no, I'm trying to do the saving throw. Please. Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay. So similar. You see the electric discharge from Mysteria's palm, and it runs through the body. You can see it, all the kind of almost as if the current is being absorbed into this focal point, and it lights up this nerve, which is about 10 inches long.
Holy crap.
That's a long ass nerve, bro. It's just like,
You saw that, Kazglaf?
I did.
It lights up for maybe 2-3 seconds before it disappears.
Right there.
I'm going to
Are you marking
mage
it with
hand
your mage hand?
immediately, marking it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I take out the clippers, move in, and
Aw.
gingerly clip the two
Wear
ends
two
of
gloves,
the glove.
leather gloves
Yeah.
plus the mining glove together, okay?
Yeah.
Madsen, check with disadvantage, please.
Oh god. Oh my, it's literally the same. Okay,
Oh.
that's not terrible.
Is it good enough?
You can't tell. You sever the nerve, or what you believe is the nerve, from the sandcrackler body.
Yay!
It looks like
Pull it out.
bloodied,
Yay.
a bloody kind of like string of meat in your hand.
Is it
Oh,
10
not in your
inches long?
Yeah, about a give take 10 inches.
Stop it! Stop it! You know what?
You know,
Try shocking grass this just to check if this
do
is the
it.
correct.
Do
You wanna-
it. I'll
Is this
hold.
it?
I'll hold it with. I'll hold it up with the
Okay.
mage hand. You can try
Okay.
the
So
shocking grass.
stupid, guys.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
shocking grassy again. Pray that I roll below a 4, okay, for my 1d10. Just
No lah,
pray.
I don't think you'll take damage anymore, right? You just try and shocking cross it first.
Do I need to roll 1d10?
What? You touching it?
Yeah, if I'm going to it again.
No.
Don't need? Oh, okay. So I just shocking grass it. What do I need? Just roll.
Roll damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no! I don't want to damage it! Like, oh god damn it!
It's okay.
It conducts like electricity, right? So it can't be that bad. It's
Damage.
1d8. It's only 1d8. Why is it 2d8? Oh, 7.
What's your level 5?
You see the vein kind of almost engorge itself with the lightning, the nerve. You see it just grows and grows, and it seems different. It's almost as if like because the lightning the lightning energy is more concentrated, it's all being delivered at one time right now, rather
Oh.
than it coming at different
Uh,
points.
If
The
I
nerve just engorges and explodes.
No!
Oh, if I saw it
and
engorge, I would have tried
Bruh.
to hold the scale, like then touch it with the nerve,
Oh god.
It electrifies like the
Oh.
scale.
but not enough to prevent it from exploding.
No.
Okay.
Well, that was an interesting experiment.
Well, that's
Oh,
fine.
We
I
learned
guess you
something
can't take
new.
it.
I'm not sure what we can do with it though.
I think what if we make
I
like
think it's dead now.
no what if like we get some of the scales and we get that nerve, and then we build like an armor out of it connected to the nerve. Oh my
Is
god.
this your blacksmith talking? Like
Oh,
Casper?
it sounds plausible, right?
I mean, it's not dead. You can just
mean, you
hand that
could-
meat to me, right? It's
You
just
could
like
use
a
it to
slab of meat,
extend
right?
the range of your shocking grass.
You guys took out a slab of meat, right?
We took
Oh, I
out
see,
the
like not touch it directly. But it needs to be touched, what?
No,
No, so you
it's-
whip someone with a nerve that conducts electricity, then you shocking grass them.
You know what? Never
Uh,
mind. Let's just go to bed.
Yeah.
What if you stuck the nerve at points on your armor? like
Verban,
Kasla
there
said?
is a discarded, deflated lung of a sandcrackler. There is a heart of the sandcracker, both of which have been mangled and tossed into the sand.
No, I feel like we would have tried to keep it as clean
Yeah,
as
yeah, I
possible
wasn't
because we
trying to-
know
Okay.
that
Sure,
our
sure.
fucking Verban want to harvest it. So we're gonna keep it.
The lung is more fucked up. The cuts are rougher, and the heart is more intact. And then there's also a lot of meat that you can try to cut off from the belly, which is soft.
Okay, we're going
What
to
do you want?
I'm gonna
the-
harvest. I'm gonna harvest the heart and some meat. some
Yeah.
belly meat from the belly.
How big is the sandcrackler's head?
Very-
Very big.
Shit.
Very big.
I was thinking we
If
could
the
like brought
heart
it
is
back.
the size of a torso,
Damn it.
the head is
Yeah.
probably like the size of our body.
I'm gonna harvest the meat. I'm gonna throw it in the bagger coating. The belly meat.
yeah.
How much?
Just enough for one serving for all of us.
One serving?
Maybe like one hook of the kopitiam. Hawker center
One
hook.
cook? Is this 1
hook
kilo?
of- I don't think it'll be that heavy. Maybe like half a kilo.
500
You know,
gram.
500 gram?
Yeah.
Okay, you can add just 500 grams of sandcrackler.
Right. Can I
Belly
add a heart
meat
as well?
and a sandcrackler heart.
Alright, nice.
I'll toss both in the bag of coating.
Okay.
How about the bullet though?
Guys, we need to
That's
sleep.
new loot.
We really need to sleep.
About 2 hours have passed.
Okay, sleep, guys, sleep. Let's sleep.
Okay. Yeah, you need rest.
Sleep.
Yes, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Koslav, are you sleeping?
Uh,
I will.
Because if you do,
I'm
I'll take a short rest.
very unsatisfied, but sure, I'll go to bed.
And then you see another channel.
Paul.
can I
The
hit long
usual.
rest?
Yeah, hit long rest.
Oh.
Yay.
Bog.
Bog.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh shit, it cut the video. Oh, well, it's fine.
Hello.
Hello.
You once again awaken. Same empty space with the door in front of you.
Does it seem colder or any different? Does it seem any colder, any different from the last time I came?
It seems colder.
Oh no. Okay. I will, as usual, knock and go in.
Right. If you not go in, it is significantly colder compared to the previous time that you were here, which has been a while.
Hmm.
And again, if you look out from remember the window that we were talking about previously?
Yeah.
The same. You remember the previous time was a blizzard, right?
Hmm.
This time it's not a blizzard. It's still a snowscape, a frozen landscape. However, there's no snowstorm this time. You can actually see.
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay.
So if you kind of look out for a bit out the window,
Hmm.
it seems, or it will appear, that you're kind of looking out from a cave.
Okay.
You kind of look up. You can't actually look out the window, but you can kind of see almost like the edges of what appear to be like darkened rock, very black. It's strange. It's not your typical mountain rock, which is usually grey, brownish. It's very black. It's just jet black in color, the rock.
Okay.
However, considerably frozen over. You can see there's kind of like stalactites of ice that are growing on the rock. They are pointing downwards. You look out into the distance and there is something there. You can't quite make out what it is. Give me a perception check, please.
Ooh. Jesus. Take the far.
You can't quite tell. There is something there. A shadow of something or something in the distance, but can't quite make out what it is. But as usual, the figure seated on the bed is there, and the views change. Yeah.
It has. Were you moved or was it just like the different weather?
I think the storm stopped. I don't think I was moved.
Hmm.
I don't. It didn't feel like I was moved. I sense that you're closer. Remember the last time that I said that you were close
Hmm.
to me
Right.
or closer to me?
Okay. So it's this direction.
It's no, it's not here exactly. Um. Oh, when do you remember when you were in the city?
Mm-hmm.
When you were in the city, that's when I felt you closest.
Okay. But it, like closest, but not very close, right? We might be still. We might still be very far, but that's
It-
the closest we've
It's
been.
hard. It's hard to say. It's like a feeling, you know. I don't know whether it's accurate or not, but it's just that sometimes you feel these things, you know.
Oh, not. I'll I'll try and get closer to that direction. I think my friends can help me.
Because
Yeah.
there's no rush, Glove. There's more. I believe your mission here is more pressing.
Do
Um,
do do you know anything about what's happening here? Like, do you know who this Ethelwine person is?
I've never heard of her before.
And all these things about Archfaith and those words that they have.
Mm,
What
that I do know a bit about. What would you like to know?
I guess, like, do you know who the person is that was responsible for that Dead Maya battle?
That
This is
I don't quite know, but I am aware that the Archfey all hold incredible abilities. They were given the language of creation, and their words, if you will, the power words manifested from it. It's not a surprise to hear of Archfey using it for, well, wrongdoing. But of course, there will be Archfey who are using it for good as well. We can't forget that.
right. Then is it possible for other people to have those words, like if they're not an Archfey?
It's unlikely.
I
The power words that the mortals hold are lesser versions of the actual ones the Archfey have.
I see.
As much as mortals try to replicate the ancient language, it's almost impossible to replicate the true power.
I see. Okay. It feels colder than it was. Are you okay?
It's getting a bit cold, yes.
I'll I'll try to find something.
You don't have to rush. It's quite okay, Kaskala.
Or not.
Focus on the task at hand. I sense great evil in that city.
Really? Is it from those three ladies?
No, something else.
Okay. I'll be careful.
Your friend, the knight.
Mm-hmm.
when he spotted the undead lady in the temple.
Right.
There was something about her that I found eerie already.
Okay.
Self, please.
I will. Thank you, everyone.
And then the vision starts to fade.
Paul. Okay.
Mm.
Cool.
Okay.
Country, there's so many Michelin star restaurants.
What's up?
But they're all of different cuisine.
I said,
Like it's
French.
yeah, it's like Indian, whereas like it's not of like UK, you know.
What's
Yeah,
going
well,
on?
English food is shit.
We're discussing
Yeah.
how the English conquered the world of spice and then refused to use any of it.
That's right.
Hey, they
Hey,
use.
why like that? UK food is shit.
No,
The
no, they
only-
use
Why you-
cayenne pepper, okay,
The only
for their
good thing that the
fries.
UK have is
Shitty
fish and
jam.
Are you
chips.
eating Magnum?
Yeah.
Hey, Magnum very cheap. Magnum very cheap in UK, right?
Yeah, I got it on the Sainsbury at £2 for 4.
Fucking
Oh
good.
shit! That's damn cheap. I think that's cheaper than Malaysia leh.
It is. It's very cheap in UK. But UK fish and chip fucking solid. Have you been to the Golden Chippy?
How is that?
You fucking cock. Can you go to the Golden Chippy, please? It's damn
But
fucking.
it depends if it's in Manchester or what.
Bro,
Oh, it's not.
I ate fish and chips like 3 times already.
That's cause that's all they have.
Yeah, what else do they
Sandy.
have?
Sorry, it's in Greenwich, London. So I
I
don't know.
hear
whether-
to be
Oh, yeah,
honest,
yeah,
I
I
hear
can't-
the
I can't
Indian
go
food
London.
there is very good.
I mean, you can't
Yeah.
go London. Just take a fucking train.
So
Dude,
You
it's
might-
like the train is like 2 hours and it's £100. It's not cheap.
Okay, what you mean? You're not going to London at all?
Oh, that's a
I don't
very
think
light
I am.
train.
I'm going to Cambridge though.
You're not gonna watch a musical?
No.
you spend £100 to take the freaking train to London, and then you have to spend another 200 to watch a fucking musical.
No,
okay?
it costs,
It's
it costs fucking 15.
expensive
It costs,
as trip.
no, it costs £15. You just queue up for the tickets.
Just carry the train there.
Yeah, just take it home.
Yeah.
Bruh. Okay, can you? Oh, there's no football. Sorry.
But I
Obviously,
had English breakfast, yeah. I had English breakfast like
English
twice
breakfast
a
is
week.
trash, bro.
It's good.
I always wanted to try it. To be
It's
fair.
What you
good,
mean?
dude.
It's, I make for you lah. Fuck. You just fry everything in the fucking pan, put on the plate. Who cannot do?
It's literally
True.
can be
No, I just don't give me baked beans
Say-
because I fucking hate baked beans. Okay?
Yeah, if there's no baked beans, it's not English breakfast.
yeah.
Yeah,
beans
fine,
are
I just
great.
like.
Have you had
breakfast.
unbaked beans?
The
You
bacon
must-
is different though. It's like the bacon backers.
It's
Mm.
just baked bacon.
Very fun.
Yeah.
It's fucking trash, bro. Dude,
I
UK
hate
food,
baked
like
beans.
it.
You like
You know what?
baked beans? Who likes baked beans?
when your national dish is fucking chicken tikka masala, you know you're fucked up already.
Wait, what is it's chicken tikka?
Really? Really, it is.
It is. That's a national dish. It is.
The national dish is goddamn chicken tikka masala.
Just
Everybody,
go
Oh
and eat
my
Indian
goodness.
food.
It's not even fish and
honestly.
chips, dude. It's chicken
It's like
tikka
so
tikka
good.
masala.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, go and eat Indian food.
UK food is seriously dog tier, like dog tier. Okay.
Some more you're
Anyway,
in Manchester. It's not like food capital.
okay,
you know?
Manchester is fucking dog tier. Sorry. No, it's not even dog tier. It's like fucking slut tier already. Sorry, I hate Manchester. Just fuck off.
It's real
Alright.
sad.
So anybody want to do anything this evening? Or are we all cool with long rest? That's it.
Oh, cool. It's long run.
Alright, you do
Me.
wake up. You wake up in the morning. And the five of you group up, gather. The Oasis. People got up in the morning and they appear. There is some of them are kind of washing up in the Oasis. Or soaking in the Oasis.
Is the Oasis
long
water
rest.
like drinkable?
Yeah. But you have to be clean before you enter the Oasis. Like you need a shower before you enter the Oasis.
If you pee in
Could I
it.
collect water? Could I collect water without going in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my suburban specialty, okay?
You're gonna make what?
You're gonna make the tea with the Oasis water.
Yeah, yet
Oh.
another classic
Hey.
hit, dude. Yet another classic hit. I'm gonna make Oasis tea, dude. Oasis tea.
Holy manga leaves.
Okay. Roll.
What do you need
It was
to
a D20
not
again,
hit?
right?
To
One,
not
I
break
think.
the T set.
Okay.
no fat ones.
It's today the day.
Don't even it
Oh,
was
it's
so
not even the day, dude.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody may partake in freshly brewed hot tea from Vervin.
So
Let's go
1D
check.
what?
Yeah, let me check again. Magic items.
Thank you kindly.
1d
He's set.
500.
It won't open.
1d6.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh my god, so cute.
What the fuck is that?
so sad.
Sorry? 1d6 plus
1d6 plus 4.
What's that, Marion? What are you eating?
I eating pepper lunch.
Pepper dinner.
Pepper lunch?
Dinner. My dinner. I'm eating my dinner.
Pepper lunch in that kind of... What is it?
4. Yeah,
Oh,
always
it's
when you
so
tapao, it's in like that kind of like. Yeah. Oh my
Okay, guys.
god.
Okay,
Double the
guys.
points.
God. Wait,
Before you crash
1d6
Foundry-
plus 4, is it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. 1d6 plus 4, 10 HP.
Okay. Thank you.
He
Okay.
set lives for another day.
What would you like to do for the day, my friends?
You want to try the others?
Well, bring my not a horseback.
Okay. You bring your not horseback.
Ah, what the fuck are we? Oh yeah, looking for a necromancer lord
Acosta.
Acosta. Oh yeah, we need to
So the
talk to the seers,
Alia,
right?
what's her name? Yeah, the seer. What's her name? Alia?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Alia
see her
is
anywhere?
the cousin of the triumvirate.
Yes.
One of the people working inside there, right?
What?
Not the
Working.
triumvirate.
No, she's
No,
just
it's
the
like-
cousin to triumvirate, but she
Oh, yeah.
wasn't really part of the like royal palace question mark kind of thing.
But she
Did
did
we
she get
ask
booted
like
out?
was she there when they started ruling, or was she there when like their, because the reason why 3 of them now rule the place is because like their father died
She
or
was
something like
already.
that,
She was
right?
already. They were already ruling when she was there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then
So-
all of a sudden she just got exiled. And they don't know why. She doesn't know why, at least.
So they kicked
Yeah,
her
right?
out lah, basically.
That was right? One day she just got chased out of
Yes.
her house.
House.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I would like to have some divination done.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to
Go to-
the
Who,
seers.
who wishes to come with me?
What is this tapas place? Where is this? Is it in Singapore?
Mm.
Yeah. Just
Let's
Damn,
go.
this
Wow.
place is
Power.
fucking expensive, bro.
But their paella is good.
Yeah, buy her for like $30 or something.
Okay, sorry, I saw wrong. It's not that bad because the first item I saw is like $46. That's why everything after that is okay.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, divination. Who?
Are we
who's
not
going?
all going?
You all go lah.
Are we going? All going?
Let's all go lah.
Right, I'll look for all the ladies.
Okay. It's just 3 old ladies. One of them is blind.
Oh,
You can clearly see.
One of them cannot talk. One of them
No,
cannot hear.
No. Oh, no, you fuck.
Hercules.
I punched the one that cannot see and I said it's the one that cannot talk.
Wait, what?
Wash my hands.
Alright. You approach, but you can clearly see one of them has a kind of this makeshift walking stick. It's not even a walking stick, but it's just like a stick of wood that's been fashioned into like a walking stick of some sort. Leaning against her shoulder, she's seated cross-legged on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to make a divine check.
Yeah.
Any divine check?
No.
Alright. It's fine then.
Okay, good.
Good morning.
Morning. Sorry, I can't see very well anymore.
That's alright. Now come closer. And I make the most minimal effort to come a bit closer. Then I'll say, pardon the intrusion. Alia tells us that you gifted in the arts of divination.
It is a thing of the past. But yes, I have practiced divination, dabbled in it a little when I was young.
True. Well, the 5 of us are on a quest, as you would say.
A quest.
And we're wondering
Sounds
if,
important.
well, maybe. We're wondering if we could get some guidance from one such as yourself.
You can see smiles. For a hot cup of tea, perhaps.
Of course. Irvin, do you
Irvin?
still have any where that came from?
Yes, I do.
So cute.
I'm gonna cook I'm gonna make a extra. Let's see.
How many servings does it give?
Do we need to
Doesn't
make it again,
say.
or
There's
It
enough,
doesn't
right?
say. Well, I'm gonna make him tea from the tea set.
Wait, let me check. A number of teacups equal. I did say you have 5 cups, so there's only 5 portions.
Okay, well, there's 4 of these guys, right?
3?
3?
Three,
Yeah, sure.
three ladies, right?
There's 3 ladies.
Trees. Yeah.
I'll make them the tea from this tea set again.
Wait,
I'm
but
gonna
does it
YOLO
even work?
D20.
But does it even work twice a day?
It doesn't, I think.
I guess it
Once per
just-
dawn.
Yeah, but I can
yes.
still use. I can
You
still
can still
use
use
to
it.
make
You
tea,
don't have to
right?
do. You don't have to roll. You
I
don't to
have
roll.
like standard
Okay.
tea here.
No, we can make them fresh tea. Just
Okay, yeah. I'll make them
non-magical
fresh
tea.
tea. Yeah, non-magical. All right.
Would you like it cold? Why don't you ask them if they would like iced tea? Because it's a warm day
Oh
out.
yeah, that's right. Would you like some iced tea?
What is
Make it-
iced tea?
It's
Cold
cold, cold tea.
Cold, refreshing tea.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The only memory I have is of hot tea.
Would you like to try?
Try?
If it is not too much trouble, then she smiles.
Oh no, of course.
Okay. I'm going to make the tea set as per normal.
Run it through the bag of
Yeah, I'll
colding.
make the tea set as per normal.
No lah,
the tea as per
the
normal. and
Traveler's
Traveler's
Flask.
Flask.
Oh yeah, we have that too.
yeah, then I'll
We can
I'll
make a
run
lot
it
of
to
money
the
with that, by the
flask.
way.
I'll run the tea through the
Yes,
flask and I'll
thankfully.
pour it out.
Okay.
So it'll be cold tea.
Okay.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
You pour the cold tea. 3 cups handed to the ladies. You see, she
Hold
takes
on,
it.
let me see. Let me see if I can enhance it. But and then no, I can't. Alright.
Yeah, overdose them.
Yeah. How many manga leaves are you using?
Oh shit.
I'm down. I think. I mean, I'm still have a lot. So
No, how many are you using for the old ladies?
save like a quarter of an ounce.
Okay.
Like the healthy portion.
Alright. They sip the tea and the old lady seem very happy. She says, I've never had anything quite like this before. I think it is an honor to be able to partake in this before Neb takes me. Now, whose fortune am I looking at today? With old age comes limitations. I might be able to do 2 at most.
Do you have to do like does the person have to be physically here for you to do it?
Yes.
Oh.
Walao. I mean, oh.
What kind of divinator are you?
No, I mean if you could like if she could tell like the necromancer's fortune
Yeah.
or something, then that would give us an idea to where he is, you know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know.
Well, okay, 2 of us, huh?
I'm thinking Isilya because
You
she saw
can
that-
decide. You can decide.
yeah, I'm thinking Isilya because she saw that vision
Oh
of
yeah, yeah.
her
So
being stabbed.
Oh yeah, she gonna gang fight and stab by a blinged out knife or something.
Oh, is this the Lotus vision?
Yeah.
Like session 2.
I was like, oh shit.
Okay. Isuya can go.
Mm.
Okay.
Anyone
Yeah.
else particularly interested in their future?
I'm gonna wait and see what they say about Isuya.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'm same as well. I'm gonna wait to see what happened to Isilia first.
Just 1 second. Kind of like you see her two friends kind of help her out. Says, you will need to cleanse yourself and enter the oasis.
Oh, okay.
She
Yeah,
call you
sure.
smelly lmao.
Shut up. I will shower.
You can just prestidigitate, you know.
I know, but I want to do like the right
Okay.
thing. Like, she wants me to do it, then
Sure.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. I need to put you into our channel.
Oh no, they're all here. They can hear.
No.
They cannot hear. Like she's saying it in my brain.
No, she's gonna bring you into the oasis. It's a one-on-one thing.
Oh, she's doing it in the oasis.
Oh shit, she's baptizing you there.
Yeah.
You cannot leave
Damn.
Mauritius already after this.
Oh, wait, okay.
Should we drop a zone of truth? Would it be
Uh,
rude?
Wait, what? I don't know. She has to make a save though, right?
Yes. You can
I
link the
could drop
spell.
it, but
Yeah, sure, but I don't know, is it rude? Like, we come and ask
the
you. and
Zone
then-
of Truth is hella rude to begin with, but
Yeah.
it's fine, fine.
Let's not.
I just want to read actually, I forgot what it does. This spell on a failed save, can be no succeeds or
Affected
fail.
is
Affected creature is
aware.
aware of the spell, yeah. Nah, I mean no lah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not. Goodbye.
Okay, come.
It's drowned.
Pee break.
Yeah, I go and get drink. Jenny, what's her name?
I don't think you can hear.
So cute. I also want to adopt another cat. I'm so scared they fight with my current cats.
Oh yeah.
Did you adopt yours separately or together also?
Separately. Uh, they they fought for like a week, then they got along after that. Had to
You-
like separate them though, like cannot be in the same room for a few days.
Yeah, you have to like slowly introduce them, right?
Yeah.
I'm very scared. My house not enough space to separate all the cats.
I don't know if it's easier if it's like a small kitten. I actually have no idea.
Hmm. Senny, what's the cat's name?
Pippi.
What?
Pippi.
Pepe?
P-I.
Oh.
P-I. Pippi.
Pee the cat.
Yeah, Pippi.
Does Pee want to see a sleeping Caleb?
Pippi is not that obedient. She's sicko mode all the time.
My cats are actually also sicko mode all the time, but it's alright. Learn to
Really?
manage. Yeah. If they're not sleeping, they're just being monsters.
Okay, then I'm quite lucky. Mine are quite docile. One of them like to meow a lot during feeding time. Wow, damn annoying.
Oh.
Like she's the type that will scream at you as you're preparing the food.
Oh.
She's right there.
That's a very long convo. Holy shit. What is happening?
Drowning already.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Why is there no sound?
What do you mean?
Is your ear drowning?
Hello?
Hello?
Nope, still no sound.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
okay, excellent. We are gonna transition to standing mode.
Wow, standing mode. Never heard of before.
It's a very long life that Isilia's living.
Yeah, it is.
Humbug.
The lady and Celia return. Celia's holding onto her hand after hugging her. They both return to shore.
Shit.
Okay, you join the rest of the group. You see, after the short 10-15 minute session with Celia, lady looks incredibly tapped. Like, looks quite exhausted after that.
Damn.
I didn't mean to tap her out completely. Could she try to do someone else?
I can do one more at most.
Wait, how was it?
How was it?
It was an
So-
enlightening experience.
Anything useful for our quest to find Acosta?
For Acosta specifically, I don't think so.
Did you see
So-
yourself beating down Verona and taking her position?
Nope.
What did you see? What did she tell you?
I maybe should share it outside of this tent. Like I
Sounds
would tell you guys. Like, but just maybe not right now in this setting.
Sure. Well, who's up next then?
Is it good?
But I would highly recommend anyone who maybe wishes to, yeah, you have some unanswered questions and you kind of want to know.
I can go, I guess.
Yeah, I think it'd be useful.
have
Actually. Yeah.
Questions.
Go
I mean,
for
this
it
is
then.
this is specifically like you can't ask a specific question. You know, like she just sees. So it could be completely unrelated to what you're thinking about, but yeah, just letting you know. It might not answer anything that you have questions about, is what I'm saying.
Choose
Well,
wisely.
if there's
DM
no one
says
else,
choose wisely.
I feel
Isuya goes again.
if I feel if anything, it should be Kasklov.
Oh,
Because you know nothing about yourself.
wow, that's just rude.
No, I
Yeah.
mean not in a bad way. It's like you have so much that you
There's
don't
more
know
ground to cover.
that you're trying to find out, and the only way you can do that is to commune with like the spirit that's in your sword. And even then, it's not like you get full blown up conversations. You know, like maybe if it comes from a third party perspective, you'll be able to gain more insight into whatever it is you're experiencing. Like, Seifert has lived many lives. You know, he
Yeah, I
sort
know
of
how it's gonna end.
knows
You know?
how it's gonna end. You know, he knows what's plaguing him in a way. Like, even though he doesn't know like specific face, but he more or less knows. Okay, this is what's happening. And I don't know about you know,
Mr. Bear.
Vervin and Aurgus, but I feel like Vervin is maybe happy and content with just experiencing the world without having to know his future. Like that's something that he just enjoys. And Aurgus, you do have a goal, I know, but you know what that goal is. You know, like you. I feel like Kaslav of all of us, you are kind of rudderless in a way. So maybe this might give you some anchor.
I think Kaslav should go.
Okay.
So she's just
Unless
licking
you
her
don't want
butthole.
to.
Yeah. I mean, of course, only if you're willing. I think it will only work if you're willing.
I-
He's such an idiot.
She's just been like spazzing out the whole session.
No,
No,
she's so
she
cute.
licked her butthole, right? Then she catch her own tail.
She licked her butthole and then she grimaced. What the fuck is this
She's
shit?
like,
Then she
so
catch her own
smelly."
tail.
Bruh.
So cute.
I think Kaslav should go. Definitely.
Okay.
But only if you're willing. Like,
you-
really open yourself to it.
Sure, but okay, but
Wait, I
look,
just want to backtrack a bit. Where are these portraits even from? Are they from Neb or?
I did ask, but she doesn't believe in any particular. Like she just believes in the pantheon, as everyone I guess who lives in what the fuck is that place called?
Mulha.
Yeah, in Moha. I mean, like it's just
Mulha.
they believe in all.
Oh,
Yeah.
Close enough.
So,
I also really want to go.
so I mean,
Mainly
yeah.
mainly to figure out if there'll be any useful information for us moving forward. I
Well,
think-
you guys can toss it out. I can sit out. I
let's
mean,
do a coin toss.
my fate is locked in. It would be the easiest read.
So it's a toss up between
Hmm.
Kasgraf, Vervin, and myself, right?
Sure.
So we do what?
1d3. Okay,
1d3.
Kaslav 1, Vervin 2, Orcus 3.
Oh, okay. We're doing the.
Orcus roll it.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind.
Oh, we're rolling a
How
dice.
about you all roll a die and then the highest goes? That's more exciting.
Okay.
Okay. D20
Oh,
is
what?
it?
D100.
D20?
Huh?
Let's just roll a
D100,
D20.
D100,
D100? Okay.
Okay, D100.
Wow, Arcus
No
muscling
fucking
in.
way. No fucking
Oh.
way you believe that, right? Okay.
Orcus definitely going.
Okay, I guess that means I'm going.
She's so quiet. Just chill there.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Orcus.
Master pianist.
I can't say master piano.
Mixture.
Pippi is omega, like she's zooming out the control, man.
Is she a kitten or is she like
No, she's
more
like-
than 1 year old?
She's 3 years old already, so like middle age,
Oh.
like 20 something, human age.
No.
Oh.
You wanna leave?
Oh my god, dude! I can tell that. Ben's playing POE.
Yes, he's been grinding. No, he did like a build, and then he was so frustrated with the build that he stopped. And then after that, he made the executive decision to like just re-roll everything. It's like, fuck it, I'm going to start from scratch again. With
Yeah,
another build.
Yeah. That's
What
just how
build
the
were
game
you
is.
on? The one that you didn't like? Oh, okay, a lot.
Oh, that one sucks, dude.
Yeah, so it's like it was so
self-cast Arc
frustrating because
Elementalist.
it was like I think he could do like the lasers fine or whatever, but then when you hit like the boss, it's like them fucking hard. or
Yeah,
something.
because self-cast
yeah, so it does no
self-cast
damage.
self-cast is not only is it no damage, it's mainly AoE focus, and you have to
Mm.
stand there and cast, so you just die to the
Correct.
boss.
Yeah. So now
That's why
he's
PoE
doing
favors
what you
those-
do again? Explosive arrow.
Oh, that's more fun. Explosive arrow is kind of fun though.
Yeah.
Bow build is like okay, but also bow build suffers the same problem. It's like when you reach endgame, it's a bit hard.
La Taperia by Les Amis.
From Short Tower, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I've always wanted to try. I've heard great things. But
I met someone in NS that used to work at Le Amis.
does your mom know anybody? Can she get us like free shit?
No,
You know what we
most
should
likely
do?
not.
We should like pick a like really nice restaurant and then like go there and like to
Get
celebrate
married.
the end of the campaign or some shit.
Like La Tefiera.
Even though that could be like 2 years later lah, because this campaign is gonna run for them fucking long. But you know,
We didn't do a Avernus wrap up party.
yeah,
though.
we didn't do it. Because I mean, cause COVID.
COVID.
It's COVID.
Yeah. So we could do one, and Everness. Right now that there's no like group number
I-
restrictions, finally.
I've
And we
only
can
been
stay
here
out
for,
late.
I've only been here for like 2 weeks, right? But I really, really value the fact that I don't have to go out with a mask.
Oh my gosh, that like me and Darren
Yeah.
too, like when we were in
Yeah.
Australia, honestly. But that's
Yeah,
also
like-
the reason why I got fucking COVID lah. But
I didn't get. I haven't gotten yet, but like I was taking the train and started walking around, sitting in the restaurant. I was like, wow, I don't have to wear a mask. Don't have to care whether I have a mask or not.
I know. I mean, I still kept it in my bag because in Australia, like you have to wear it on public transport. Or
Oh,
rather,
yeah.
it's recommended. Like there's some people who
Yeah.
just like don't give a fuck and they don't. But like
Yeah, UK, no one gives a
most
fuck.
of
dude.
the time, they would like on the tram.
Yeah,
But it's
dude,
very
you-
short distances only in like the Melbourne city. Like you take a tram, literally like 2 stops is like 3 minutes. So it's just like on and off again, you know.
The UK is just like no one cares. Even the people working don't care.
I I really want Singapore to like just to give up on the mask. It's like why the fuck? Like why?
It's a
Why
charade
the
at this
fuck?
point.
Yeah, it's like
You're just wasting all the bins you see inside, all the
Okay.
like the used masks.
so cute. Be look at the cat that looks like Mimi. Okay, he's doing explosive arrow things.
Explosive everything. He looks like he's farming.
So lamwa, so cute. Like
Yeah.
Mimi, right? Yeah. That's why when I look at Calby, I accidentally call her Caleb because he's so similar and they look the same. So sometimes I'll be like, Caleb, oh no shit. He's so cute now. But he's a lot more lamnoa than she is.
He look damn quiet.
Like personality wise, I feel like he's more affectionate, right? Like he's quite clingy and like will like want to be near
a
you
little.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Coco is the same, but she's the kind of cat that just wants to be near you, but just like doing her own thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that is more like Calby's personality. I think boys are just in general more clingy. Like girls like to be more independent.
Hmm.
Cause like Cheetos is like you hold him anywhere, he's just going to be like this. And I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll just do whatever.
Caleb's only quiet when he's asleep, dude.
Oh.
Alright,
Okay lah, but tabbies are like that. Tabbies are quite feisty.
demonic cat.
Yeah, we call them demons too. Ben every time say like for the past week Ben has been saying to disown them, throw them back out on the street. Because she's insane. Oh my god. They're like
Yeah.
poking holes into my bed sheets. I boleh tahan.
He does this very human thing where he just
I-
shields his
Oh,
eyes.
Yeah, she does that too. No, the boy does this too. Like my boy does this.
Do
He was
not
sick in a
avert
very-
your eyes.
And they're
Look
obsessed
away.
with shoes.
Do not
Absolutely
look away.
obsessed with shoes.
Oh yeah, mine too sometimes.
Like they'll just stick their whole face in. I'm like, what are you doing?
Okay, let's just go back to rest.
I love seeing the kendama on your table, by the way. It's great.
It's
I was so tempted, right, to buy another one for you in Melbourne when I saw it. I was like, ooh, have a pair.
Bruh.
Can we look at it?
fuck.
Okay, next time I buy you a yo-yo. Okay, how about that? I buy you a yo-yo.
Yo-yos
Yo-yo
are
is a
cool.
respectable. Yeah, exactly.
They are, but I also don't know how to use one.
Oracus
Learn.
and the lady
I'll buy
come
you a
back.
masterclass
Oracus is
section.
helping her, but you can tell that as she's walking back, she's stumbling already, and she kind of
Oh,
like
no.
almost collapses
Well,
onto
we
the
will
ground.
all help her. We will all help her. We don't want her to like fall or anything.
Yeah. I've not done anything quite like that in a while. Apologize.
Do you
Go
know
again.
who she was?
She shakes
I
her head.
asked.
Holmes?
Homst?
Holmes?
You may have your discussion separately now if you like. The old lady would like to rest.
Yeah.
Like forever?
Huh?
Never mind.
I think no lah. I think we'll walk away from like the healers, thank them, and like let them rest. And then we'll go back to like where we were making camp.
Holmes?
Okay, so who goes
Oh.
first?
You go first, So, what
You
did
go
she
first.
tell you?
Are you dead? Are you dying? Because I'm dying.
You're dying?
Technically, we are all
I think
dying.
we all, but no, I think we
Yeah,
all
I'm
know
just
this,
dying.
right? It's like I
Yeah, it's
literally
like
have
the-
someone trying to stab me,
Usain
and
Bolt
then like
dying.
Verona is going to like fucking kill me. So I think we all know that this is bound to happen. So I'm not surprised really.
No, but like how was this message communicated? I feel like the details
Oh.
are kind of important.
Well, I mean, in a very straightforward way. Like, I mean, she was like kind of sweating and like I guess putting a lot of effort into like seeing this vision. But I did in player terms roll an insight, but I'll communicate that like normally in characters, and she was, you know, telling the truth. Like she was hiding something from me, or rather holding back something from me, but only because I guess she felt. I don't want to say like how assume how she felt, but I think it was a bit too much for her to tell me because it was pretty terrible. So I'll just tell you, okay, what she said. She mentioned that there's someone that I need to be like super careful about. And she saw this lady essentially with a single blue eye peering out from the darkness. So but this lady, she has two eyes, but I think one is not
Switched on.
usable because there is like a scar over it. So there's only one eye that seemingly functions. It felt like I was underground, like in a sewer, like it was wet, like that kind of vibe feeling. And how the lady appeared into the space that I was in this underground place, was like a bluish dagger, like kind of cut through like a space, and she like stepped into where I was. So it seemingly like cut into shadow, and she just,
Omen.
and when she did that, she like, I guess, immediately had her hand around my neck, and she apparently was sucking the life out of me, and I didn't have a chance to fight back. So that was the part that like the seer didn't really want to tell me. Like she did say like she had her hand around my neck, but she didn't tell me that I was dying essentially. But I pretty much like guessed it. So I asked her to kind of describe this person, and she said that like there was grey cloth kind of covering most of her face, but I guess not just not her eyes. So she was kind of like dressed that way, and she had like a reddish brown cloak on, and she had black like leather armor, and she had a utility belt that had like multiple daggers on it, and they were like beautiful ornate daggers. So I don't know whether the dagger that was used to cut the space was not the same dagger that stabbed me that I saw in like the other vision. It could have been one on the belt. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was my future. Good times. Woohoo! Again, not
So
surprising.
that's separate from you getting stabbed by a dagger.
Yeah,
Ugh.
essentially, I'm going to die. I've sort of resigned myself to the fate that I'm either gonna die by this lady, or die by the dagger that's gonna stab me, or Verona's gonna kill me when we go back to Nebraska. These three things.
We don't know.
Verona is up in the air. It's like, maybe she has like some redeeming quality that I'm not aware of, but I highly doubt it. Yeah. How about you, Argus?
I mean,
Death?
we don't know that
Destruction?
these things will definitely come to pass, right? In the exact sequence of events that the old lady saw.
I don't know. I don't know whether it's...
Well, either way, for
Um,
me, I was hoping to get, some information about the masked elves, the bishop. But it seemed I don't know what to feel. She saw us in a grove,
us? Like all of us?
all five of us in a grove. And in this grove, there were 6 flowers around us, yellow, black, pink, white, red, and green, moving in a strange manner. She said she saw the black flower let out a ray of green energy, and it hit one of us. Not sure who. As for the red flower, it let out a thin red beam, and at the point where it touched the surface, it coalesced into an explosion of fire. But what's interesting is
Yeah. Carry on. Carry on, Oracle. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, what's interesting is she saw a young elven girl with blonde hair, beautiful face, green cloak, birch leaves hanging off her, and she had a bow, polished wooden bow. It seems to contain the galaxy in its shadow. As well as a quiver with 4 different colored arrows: blue, red, brown, and green. Is this ringing any bells?
Ah, it's the play, isn't it?
Apparently, she pulled the blue arrow and loosed it, and where the arrow hit, there was a storm of ice. If this is the future, why is it so similar to a legend that supposedly happened in the past?
What the heck?
Wait, so black flower, green beam, hit someone, didn't see who it was. Pink flower, red beam, essentially became a fireball.
Red
Red
flower.
flower, red beam,
Red flower, red beam. Oh. And the flowers were yellow, black, red, white, green,
and pink.
and pink. Oh, there's a pink. Okay. Red flower, red beam essentially became a fireball. Like
You know,
it's-
I mean, that's meta. Yeah, but yes.
okay.
these flowers, I don't know, kind of
Do they
reminded
ring
me
any
of.
bells?
I
Like
don't know, but
colors of houses?
no, but could it be related to the flowers that Auntie Avalon, that's the Worm Witch, she mentioned, right? The legendary flowers only on the Titans. She mentioned like very unique flowers. I don't know if they're related.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the grove. Did she describe the grove? Would you, if you see, no, you didn't see it.
I
She
didn't
saw it.
see it.
Did she describe it to you?
No.
Yeah, so the flowers, they were like levitating, or they were just like in the ground, like growing like normal flowers, and then they just.
She just told me they were moving in a
Will you have
strange
asked her to
manner.
describe the growth?
Me? No,
Yeah.
I was too focused on the girl.
Okay, then no.
Moving in a circular manner. Six
What's up,
flowers.
Strange manner. Moving in a strange
Moving
manner.
in a strange manner. And presumably the young elven girl with blonde hair is Ethelwine.
No clue. She doesn't know who Ethelwine is, right?
Yeah. But that's the very similar to the description that Shoena said, like young elf dressed in a green cloak, right? Blonde elf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Covered in birch.
With birch leaves hanging off her.
Oh,
What do you mean?
very ominous. Oh god.
I don't really remember the story. Like the play.
Plus you were with me stalking in.
Oh right, oh okay. So I really I don't know. Like what is the similarity between the play, like for those that watched it to this?
Well, the play was about this. I guess there was this lady or like goddess that could control the change of the seasons with her bow, and this young girl stole the arrows of that the goddess used to control the seasons, the change of the seasons. That's sort of like the premise of it. Um, Like I think the key part of the story was that she wanted it to be winter always, so she like yeah, it was like season winter for a while, and like crops couldn't grow, and like people were being frozen and chilled to death, and eventually the girl shot the arrow to welcome in. I think it was a new season, spring or summer. But the similarities, I guess, is that there's a bow with 4 arrows,
4 arrows,
and
which denote 4 seasons.
yeah, and I
Which
don't
you
know,
pulled the blue arrow.
which could be
Which
winter.
What's red?
so
What's
the
brown?
end of the play is saying that this lady changed the season at the end. Like she didn't let it be winter forever. Like she,
It's not a lady, it's a girl.
other girl, yeah.
Hmm.
Wow. Bluish text. Blue eyes. Did Shwena describe Ethelwine to have blue eyes? Like jet blue eyes?
No. So two very different descriptions of people. One is
Yeah.
an
yeah.
adult, one is a child.
Oh,
That is true. That is true. That is true.
fuck. What does it mean?
Do I know? I mean, this is probably going to be a very high roll, but do I know if like someone can enchant an object that can effectively allow you to teleport to different place, like act as a portal? Because it seemed like that's what the dagger did, right?
Me
Ash.
cannot check.
Yeah. You got Ash altered on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's actually yes.
What the fuck is Ash out?
Oh
you
god
don't know.
damn it!
You do not know.
It's alright. It's very cool.
Yeah. But at this stage, it kind of feels like we're dealing with two different people, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Do you think
Ah.
that mine is more related to the Mars elves?
I don't know.
Because she had like a grey cloth covering most of her face. Like, did that strike me as like similar to how the Mars elves like
You don't
portray
know what the
elves?
person looks like, you only have the description.
Yeah, but like with the covering and stuff like that, it seems similar.
I
But-
guess the Marcells cover their face, if that's what you mean.
But we know that Aetherwine is related to the Mask Elves.
And they wear like black leather armor, don't they?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I guess like it could just be, I don't know, assassins. She sounds very assassinish.
Yeah, it's true. You're not wrong. But it also means that we somehow would find a way underground. Because she said that I was underground. And I feel like that is the key. Like we have, other than the fact that I died, but we somehow managed to find a way to break through that barrier, whatever it is that's keeping those things out, and get down there.
I mean, could be, but we could be somewhere else underground. We've been a few
know.
caves.
But that, I don't know, that seems the most likely.
More importantly, is there any way you can? Well, what school of magic is like teleportation?
That is exactly what it looks like. Marianne, the GIF that Cam just linked.
Yeah, a face
out.
tear. It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know this existed, so
So suspiciously like Randy the Witch.
It's Randy the Witch.
Oh, from Elden Ring.
One eye, one blue eye.
Dude, this campaign was devised before Elden Ring came out.
I know,
It's
right?
true.
You could say I wrote Elden Ring.
Oh shit.
I don't know, man. Scar across the left.
Yeah.
eye.
So sorry.
Sorry, what you say?
Yeah.
The school
Teleportation
of
magic is what?
teleportation.
Abjuration. I cannot remember.
Teleport
You would know
is
this.
abjuration.
No.
Is
No.
it? No, it's not. It's not.
It's conjuration.
Yeah.
Conjuration. Is there anything that we can, I don't know, cast or prepare to prevent conjuration magic?
How do you even prepare?
Protecting
I don't know.
from me? You mean
Yeah, I'm asking you.
from it occurring? Wow, that's damn hard. I don't think so. Because it's not. Short of a counter spell? I don't think so.
Oh shit.
Well, were you alone when this happened?
She only said I was there. Like she didn't mention a group of people. Like she just said it was just me.
Hmm.
So don't go anywhere underground alone.
I would be mindful of that. Yeah.
I have a question. Like, how does this work? Like, if he saw the future and we're trying to change what happens, how does that work? Or like, is it like no matter what we do, it doesn't change?
Then she would not know also. Like she doesn't know.
Yeah, I mean, if I kill the Celia now, then she'll be wrong, right?
Yeah, it's one possible future.
Yeah, I think there's so many threats. I think us knowing what one possibility is and doing what we can to avoid or delay it from happening, it might change the threats of fate. I don't know. But as it stands from what I've seen so far, like premonitions and all these, it really seems like the universe is out to get me to die. Like by an assassin with like a grey cloak over her face with only one eye, or like another blade plunging through like my torso, or Verona explicitly saying, "I told you not to tear the belly, so now you're gonna get fucked." Like it just seems like my fate in the world, I'm just gonna have an unpleasant end.
I wouldn't be too
Essentially.
sure about that.
But then again, I can do all I can to avoid that from happening, sure. But I think some things you just can't control, Sometimes things happen for a reason. And I feel like I've sort of made my peace with that. Like if I die, I die, but at least I go out making sure that I don't regret having not done anything while I'm around. So
You won't die.
I mean, with you around, Vervin, I believe.
It's fine, dude. You'll be fine. It's just one of the foreseeable futures
Yeah,
that
it's
you
one
could
of the
potentially
foreseeable-
change.
Exactly, yeah. So it's
At this point, Aoya will approach and says, have the five of you decided
what to do.
what to do?
Oh god.
You were sent here to kill, presumably,
Everyone.
everybody here. It would be, well, unwise to return empty-handed. Have you given much thought to my suggestion?
Like you sacrificing yourself.
She nods.
Maybe we should just try to find a coaster first.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be returning to Valha as our next stop.
And let's
Yeah.
not do something that is irreversible
Exactly.
right now.
And also, it's not us to dictate your fate. You know. Like I don't want to have that on our conscience, even though you may be willing, but if it's not your time, it's not your time.
That being said, is there anybody we can talk to in the city still that could
That you
help you?
trust.
There are people that can not exactly trust, but I believe who do not enjoy the presence of the triumvirate as much as the five of you.
That's good stuff.
How far are you willing to cross? Like what lines are you willing to cross?
I mean, short of being murderers,
Well, I
I'm okay
wouldn't
with
be.
that.
I mean, I
pretty
wouldn't.
much anything.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It depends on who you're murdering. Like you, no, because you are a good person. But if it's someone who, if it's like an undead skeleton in front of us, then yeah, you know, whatever.
There are a group of people who reside within the labor district. Might be difficult to gain access, but if you mention my name, if you somehow manage to get in and you mention my name discreetly, and it reaches their ear, I think they might be able to get in touch with you. They might have information that you need. They are very well informed. This group of 5, they might seem like regular slavers, laborers, but they have eyes and ears in high places. Before you ask what their names are, I don't know.
So we need to somehow.
How do
They-
you know they existed?
When many people tell the same story in Valhalla, rumors are not just rumors.
So we should mention your name like in the labor district.
We need
You
to
know-
somehow get your name
In
heard.
first.
Yeah, you need to get in
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
And then we
first.
will-
just
Your
That's
quota
not a
price
problem,
is
right?
15 gold per person.
yeah, that's no problem.
Then
broke
we
as
run back
fuck,
into
boy.
the first problem is that is it fine if we just go
Thanks
back
to your
empty-handed?
below.
That's the first problem that we have.
2 of your belows.
The second
Ah,
person
okay.
that you might want to ask, you mentioned that, or he looks at Cypher, that the avatar that you spoke to was not human. Was undead?
Yeah, and I don't suppose I'm wrong about these things.
If you go to the Grand Bazaar, there is a sculptor you can find. His name is Jera Al Farif. I'll link it in the foundry. Ooh. Alright.
Jera Al Farid. Jera
Whomst?
Jera is it's a good friend of mine, one of the most skilled sculptors in the whole of Valha. He works primarily on projects for the royal family. If anybody were to build statues for the temples or for the residences of the avatars, it would have been him.
Thank you for this information. At least we have some threads to pull on now.
I would be very careful with poking your nose in the labor district.
Why is that? Is it because of what? Like they're mining or something?
Even when I was in town, the labor district and the oasis have been closely guarded secrets of the state. Even as a family member, I don't quite understand what it is they do in there.
When you were around, like how close were you to your cousins?
Not close at all. She mentioned before, not close at all.
Oh, okay.
When you were around, were the ziggurats there?
No.
I would describe that house on the far right of the city.
The cigarettes lah.
Oh yeah, so it was we know the ziggurat is underground, but did that house exist?
Can make me a history check to see how well you remember the house, so how flowery your description is.
Can I get an assistance?
Would I
Oh,
be able to
so-
provide assistance?
I mean, we all saw
with
it.
With advantage
I-
then.
Wait, I guide you. I guide
One
you.
roll.
That-
No, fucking one roll with
Oh, okay.
advantage.
Advantage is what? Control? Alternate?
Shift.
Shift.
Should be shift.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, so you describe the
Whoa.
building. She says the building was there, yes.
What was it used for? Like when you were there?
If I'm not wrong, it was an orphanage.
And then they turned it into a cigarette. I'm liking them less and less. Like, I really don't like them at all. But now it's like, maybe they should die. You know?
How many fireballs can you cast?
Ooh. as DM did 2 weeks ago.
Whew.
An orphanage?
Orphanage.
Oh God, what happened to the orphans?
Good question.
Oh man, I really do not want to know that they've done some weird ass sacrifice of children. That would suck so bad.
Is there anything else I can do for the five of you? I mean,
I know you weren't close to them, but like you did see each other, I guess, socially, right? Like in family gatherings or whatever. I assume.
our family doesn't gather.
Oh,
It's not that sort of family.
but would you have an inkling to their personalities? Like, were they always like people who were fanatics?
The last time I saw them, they were children. We were children,
Mm-hmm.
and they were lovely to be around. But the years do
Oh.
things to people.
Especially with like, you know, their parents dying, I guess.
I mean, seems like the change was quite abrupt, right? You were
Yeah,
suddenly
it's pretty
chased out and
recent.
exiled.
Yeah, but
Wait, when was she exiled again? Like, did this happen how long ago? Like her getting kicked out.
5 years or so, right?
Oh.
mm,
So right around the time where like things started
Yeah.
to change.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
My friends, are we suspecting that they are
Like, what if she's the true leader
under
of the place?
plant control?
They might be.
Didn't we rule that out though?
No, why would we?
I don't know. I can't remember why. I can't remember our discussions from like 3 weeks ago. Sorry.
But
Any
they are.
chance you know where we can find some ether cap?
Can you see this idiot here at the door?
Yes.
Look at this idiot. What is every time then we open the door, then he'll just sit there and then he won't come in. Or he'll put half his body in, half his body out. Then the
You don't
aircon is
like doors
fucking
being
on.
closed.
I like you
You
chiba
don't like doors
eh.
being closed.
But
I know.
they're not acting like the other people under the plant's influence. Like,
Losing sleep.
mm-hmm.
Going insane.
They seem very in control.
Yeah. Like it doesn't seem like they're losing sleep or whatever, like whenever we had an audience with them, they were like in control. I'm in now, you bodoh.
They might be like, maybe they are being controlled, but maybe not by the plant.
Yeah, I think
Black
so.
milk?
I mean, there's definitely, I feel like there's some external influence which caused them to like suddenly do a 180 and become like super into necromancy and like kick family members out and shit like that. But I don't think it is the plant, because from what we have seen so far, the plant has a very specific effect on people. It's like sleepless, tired, scribbling like insane kind of
Maybe
thing.
I am under the effects of a plant.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Are you scribbling in the journal like eyes over and over again? Like I don't think so, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why would they exile you though?
Nothing is adding up.
What's so special about you in particular?
Yeah, or your family,
That's. I mean, look, I told you last night. The main reason why I suspect now is probably because I was the high priest.
Neb?
Yes. I believe very strongly in the Oasis
The
and
old ways.
the old way. Yes.
And you would find it suspicious that these avatars are undead beings as well? Is that
Of
not
course.
expected?
Let's just say before all of this, undead were very, very much frowned upon in Bedin culture.
Yeah. Like, I feel like
Of
this
course.
obsession with necromancy is like an overnight thing. Like all of a sudden it's like some switch went off and then they just went insane. As a high priestess, what was your responsibility?
Well,
Were you in charge of the temple?
yes, and I helped people who wanted to try to commune with Neb. Not everyone was successful. I also helped those who wanted to make the pilgrimage to the Oasis from time to time. Helped people with their final rites.
Did they ever try to come to you to commune with Neb?
No.
Like before you were exiled, like when you...
I mean, they hardly had a reason to. Usually people who would like to commune with Neb are those on the brink of death.
Right. And there's the pantheon, right? Like you believe in a pantheon, so there's like 7 of the gods. So why Neb specifically? Like was there you and then like 6 other priests or priestesses that do like each of the gods, or
There used to be, yes, different temples for the different gods, and then yes, the grand temple for all 6.
and we describe that as like the one where we saw and met the undead avatar.
Yeah.
And that is the grand temple. So that
Mm.
existed while she was a priestess. Okay.
Yeah. But that was for all 6 previously.
And then so where are the other 5 temples. So there were 6 unique temples
She
dedicated.
describes, yeah, she describes roughly where they are, and it matches the description of where the avatars now live.
But we only saw one building, what, where the avatars
Yeah.
lived.
Yeah,
So there were 5 smaller buildings.
And
yes,
then they combined it into one.
all down.
Huh?
All down. It's not longer there.
As
Oh,
in,
or
they
down.
Yes.
Maybe one
All
of the
bulldozed
avatars
it
over,
and blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Okay.
maybe one of the avatars overthrew the others.
Ooh.
Aulia,
Conspiracy.
are there other head priests of the other gods?
Like
It's,
when you like, who were they? Like, what were their names? Do you know if they're still around, or
a
have they passed on, or
good question. I will assume that they all were exiled along with me.
so
Don't
then
know
they will
where
be
they went.
here? Oh, not exiled to the same place, or you came here of your own accord
Yeah, she nods.
because you are most
Yeah.
familiar with this place because of Neb and the work that you did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If we describe the undead avatar that we saw,
Mm-hmm.
does she recognize that person's description?
She's beautiful. Sounds. I mean, if you're talking about essay, would fit the description. I mean, essay is a beautiful goddess.
But like the priests or priestesses when you were around that, like, I guess, like you communed or
Like in the
whatever.
same person?
Yes, I'm trying to see if
Oh.
she recognizes, like
No,
were the rest turned into undead or some shit, you know?
no. It's not the same person.
Okay. So, but then when we describe the avatar, she says that looks exactly like SA.
Similar. You can't describe until like they're
Yeah,
accurate.
I know.
Never
But
seen
like
it
essentially,
before.
this person is groomed to look like the goddess.
I mean, she says that Essay is a beautiful woman lah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Interesting things. I wonder where the rest are. Can she give us
Okay.
names of the rest of the priestesses?
Not very familiar with them.
How can she not be? It's like their colleagues, right?
I mean,
Like they all work together for the Pantheon. I would
Nice.
assume that she will know them. How can she not know them?
okay, well, let me make a history check before to see whether she remembers who they are, their names. So, she give you one name.
Okay.
Best I can do is one name.
She give you one name, the High Priestess of Anu.
Priestess of Anu.
I'll write it down for you. Hold on.
Anu is the one who judges the fate of the dead.
Yeah.
Is that Anu? Like the jackal?
He's like Hades, if you will. He's
Okay,
not a guy.
The jackal mask
Yeah, Jackal.
is Anu, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Uroisa.
Yes.
But no idea where she is.
No.
Out.
Are the other high priests or priestesses part of the royal family as well?
She's excited. I'm the only one.
Mm. So your family was just like has always been very devout.
I mean, most in Valhalla are very devout.
We were told that clerics now are seen as false gods there. I
Cleric?
assume this wasn't the case back then.
As in people who worship other gods?
Um,
What do you mean by that? What clerics?
What are clerics?
No. What do you mean by clerics are seen as false gods?
As in I think this was shared by like the lizard folk, like Guarzaps and Yamzuk or something. They were saying like, oh, like things have changed so much. Now clerics are seen as false gods, and then there are only these like 6 avatars that people can go to. Presumably
yeah.
because clerics have the power to like create water, and they want to like.
Yeah. She doesn't know about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Anything
does
else?
she know the mountain behind the city?
She's
Did
never
you
been.
guys ask her?
She hasn't been.
But she's aware that it's there, like it has always
Yeah.
existed.
Yeah.
But she has never like gone past the gate.
No.
There's
Okay.
a temple behind. Do you know what temple is that?
She doesn't know.
That is the Necromancer Temple.
Well, we know one person who knows, at least.
The one guy that we can't find.
No, the human guide.
Oh, right. Right, that guy. Well, okay. Let it
Alright.
all.
Alright, guys, what would you like to do?
Like to explore the desert. Just don't go back too far.
Now, I mean, we have a few options. We have sand grass. We can sort of go back to the worm witch, maybe, if we can find her. I don't know. There's nowhere else we can go, right?
Yeah, we don't have any leads.
For Costa.
Well, I think we settled the worm witch sails while the corpses are still fresh. We don't tell her about the oasis or where the corpses are. We just tell her that, hey, teach us how to harvest this. We'll bring it to you, make it worth your while, cut us a finder's fee. After we do all that stuff, we return to the city, but don't make a big deal out of it. We get to the labor district, look for the 5 people, get the intel they may have on anything,
You
really.
see, I feel like it's not just as easy just walking back into the city.
Why
because
not?
Flynn is there and he knows that we've been sent out to do stuff, right? So if we're coming back, he's
Well,
going to report to the
Just say
Triangle
we
saying
encountered some
Yeah,
sand crackers
we
and then
we are
to
coming back
resupply or
to
whatever.
to recuperate after getting attacked.
Do we have any like evidence that we've been to the oasis? No, right?
No. If we present like the sandcrackler meat and the parts, I'm sure like even the scales of spike that we got off, I think that's enough proof that we got in the fight. Just tell them it will take a day to resupply
Yeah.
and head out again.
okay.
So, do we find Auntie Avalon?
Yeah, we'll meet first, I guess.
How do we find her?
You still at the purple worm corpse, right?
Okay, I have a rough guide, but I have no
rough
idea whether
guide?
she will.
Give
I
me a
did-
survival check to get back.
I did map it out, right?
Yeah, I know, but it's still we have advantage then. Not very
What
good.
is
sir.
this guide?
Ooh. Ooh.
Takes you an extra day to get there, so you can burn extra day of rations.
Oh
So
man.
How many days of rations do we have left?
Oh man.
everybody burn 1 day of rations, please.
Check mine.
Hell, I'm
It's not
rich.
individually tracked, right? Someone has the central ration supply.
I think so.
Yeah, someone has it because I don't have it in my inventory.
I do not have it either.
Is it with
That's not
you?
tracking rations, right?
Was it with me?
Yeah, I
Was
think
it
it's with
actually
you,
Sunny?
Bhavan. Yeah.
But I didn't bring my notes. It was on. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
right.
no.
It's okay, we'll just
Okay, we'll-
-5 lor for the
Okay,
No,
anyway.
Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just put in Discord. You do make it back to the worm witch eventually. who's going in to negotiate? As usual, the gnomes say one person only.
Our very charismatic old man shall go in.
Fair enough. What? I fit you're escorted
My friend.
to the same.
I want with no money.
Well,
same
we are
boat.
selling our stuff. We are not buying stuff.
Right, right.
Ah, welcome back.
Miss Avalon. I know we were just
Oh, sorry. Before he goes in, I'm gonna pass him some sandgrass.
Okay.
the blood.
Sandgrass.
You
Sandgrass.
how much again?
I
Two
got two
handfuls,
handfuls.
right?
I'm just
2
gonna.
handfuls, right? Just
Yeah.
rainfall.
What the heck is the sandgrass?
She wanted it for her project.
We give her a handful. We keep one, right?
I just
giving
pass,
or-
I just pass all to Seifrid. He
Okay.
can decide what he wants to do with it.
Two
Oh no, this
handfuls
is
of
too much
sandgrass.
responsibility. I don't even know what it's for.
It's
You
for the
Death
project that
potion.
she was
Death
working.
elixir. Yeah.
It sounds very dangerous.
You can keep some
As
for
a
yourself.
paladin, you probably don't want to eat that.
You can keep some for yourself.
Excellent work.
Keep a handful. Keep a handful.
I believe this is good quality sandglass too. Can examine
Well,
it.
wait. This is not dangerous or anything, right?
What do you mean, sandgrass?
I mean, you're not going to like kill people with this.
No, I'm making something with this. She smiles.
To kill people?
No.
Inside check.
Sure.
Not good at this. Thoughts
For
every
the death elixir.
Because so
Oh.
this is deception.
Plus
Oh.
300 modifier.
She is telling the truth.
Ooh.
Alright then. Death elixir doesn't sound ominous at all.
Uh-huh.
I hand over maybe like half the stash. Is it gonna be enough to appease her? What was the deal? Are we gonna sell it?
Yeah, she yells out, and then one of the bugbears come in. Bring the gold. You see the bugbear comes back after a while carrying this large sack of gold coins.
Oh.
This is place on the scale here, please. And she points to the table over there. Gently, gently.
Gently do half the amount.
That's half. You're gonna sell half?
No, she doesn't know it's half.
Oh, okay.
Comes out of my very roomy sack. Could be anything.
Give you 50 gold for that.
50 gold. Oh, hold on. I've got a little bit more. Put like half fuck handful, a bit more.
Pack handful a bit more.
Yeah. Maybe we are like 70% of what we had.
70 gold.
How much does she need? Does she need more?
70 gold.
Sure. Could we get a? It was a really long trip. Maybe we could saved you the effort of bending over, picking them up.
If you have an etacap,
The
I'll pump it up.
the heck is an etacap?
I told your friend to look for an etacap too.
Look, I was elected to lead, not to find etacaps.
Alright, 70 gold then.
How about 80?
Make me a persuasion check.
Right, let's go.
Because you're so good at those. Well, I mean, you're actually pretty
Yeah,
decent
you
at
know
it.
what? Stop. No, you're not fooling anyone.
What the heck is an etiquette?
I thought you would know. It's alright. Alright, we'll do 70 gold.
70 gold.
I'll pocket the 70 gold.
The bugbear portions out 70 gold for you.
Let me add it to my inventory.
Pleasure
Yeah.
doing business with you. Did you find anything else on your journeys out?
Oh yeah, we ran into some trouble
Hmm.
in the form of sand.
Sand?
Sand. crab.
Crabs. Sand crabs.
Yeah.
They are not
Yeah.
native to this desert.
Maybe they were sand things with the spikes.
You know that many things live in these sands with spikes, right?
Sand spikes with the.
Okay.
They shocked us.
Show me what you have.
Do I have shit? You guys didn't hand me the.
No, I think the spike is with Kazglov.
That's good enough, yeah.
Alright, I'll do my best to describe the sand
Okay.
rakers.
Do a performance check.
Then yeah, make a emphasis on the shocking part.
Sure.
Alright, I'm good at this. Let's go.
Sandcrackler. Yes, sandcrackler.
Ah, yes, that's what they were called. I knew that. Listen, we could help you to harvest at least 2 adult sand cracklers. But we kind of don't know how.
How old are the bodies?
We could get back in another day.
How long has the body been sitting?
One day.
It's useless. The nerve of the sandcrackler has to be harvested within 4 hours.
How would one go about harvesting these nerves without, say,
Well, you need
dying?
special equipment, which we have here.
Well, like rubber gloves?
Do you not?
Oh no, it was just that simple. Then we just like the specific cut to make.
Yes.
Is this something that you could maybe sketch
The
out?
first thing that most people are not aware of is that you don't go in from the bottom, you go in from the top. The nerve is closer to the top. You just get rid of the spines.
Laughing in your head.
You get rid of the spines and you make a precise incision. You will be able to sever the nerve almost instantly. Very easy.
All right, listen. Precision is not my strong suit. But maybe you could tell us what these things were used for, because maybe we'd be motivated to go
Sandcrackler
and use it.
nerve can be used to craft potions of lightning resistance and vulnerability. Very precious ingredient indeed. If you had one, probably buy it from you for 250 gold.
Stop it, guys! I tried, okay?
So 4 hours, you say?
Yeah. 4 hours.
Time to go and hunt something.
Can she provide us the tools? Give us like a guidebook.
No, like a token you can buy from the shop to extend the 4-hour duration.
I mean, the body's lost the static charge after 4 hours.
And if we were to
How about the scales or the spikes or whatever? Are they worth anything?
no, they're just scales now. I know that. Come on, man.
Not fucking there, Marius. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, I think we
Just
can
like
save.
It's like
We can save money on the gloves. We can we can deal with the shocks if we run into more sand cracklers.
Is that all you got? Is that all you found?
Is that all we've got? I think so. Yeah. We don't have shit.
ask about the bullock.
Oh yeah, there was another kind of.
Hey, Marion, that's the last time.
He would
not to
ask.
say anything.
He would ask.
No, he
No,
would
he
not.
wouldn't.
No, he
He
wouldn't.
As
Absolutely.
combatant,
No, I
as
was.
a fighting paladin, he will know what he's been fighting and he will know
It's
that.
very
Yeah, but he's
exhausting
also
day.
very stupid.
It's a very exhausting day. I was
Intelligence
down
is
to
what?
one.
I'm telling you,
It's
intelligence
minus
is.
one.
Oh my god!
It's our fault, okay? We decide to send him in.
How about wisdom? How about wisdom?
It's
Good
our
with
fault, it's our
dealing
fault.
with people and emotions, not remembering things like, oh, this one was slightly different anatomy. No, I don't know shit. But yeah, there was this other different one. It was slightly larger.
Larger.
I do my best to describe how it moves through the
another-
sand.
Do another performance check.
I'm committed to it. I'm like on my belly and all that.
That's a shit description, sir.
You're fucking doing like the worms on the floor. The belly flip.
I have
the jump
no
rope.
Was able to dig into the ground and surprise us.
sandcrackers can dig into the ground. Sandworms can dig into the ground. Many creatures in this desert can dig into the ground.
Wait, no, it wasn't even the dig one. It was the leap one, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
jump one.
Yes, it was the jump one.
Yes, I remember that. I'm confused. The larger one was leaping. The smaller ones with the electricity were going under.
A bullet?
That sounds like yeah, that sounds right. Is there anything not time sensitive that we can retrieve for you for a bit of a coin?
Plate?
All of this.
Large plates.
Any specific region these plates should come from?
I'll pay you for the corpse.
I'm not sure we can haul the whole thing back.
I will pay you for the location of the corpse.
Oh, it'll be easier for me to carry the whole thing back than remember where it was.
So you don't know where the corpse is.
I mean,
And
the
you're going to
plan-
go back and harvest what exactly?
I mean, we'll just walk around for a while and I'm sure we'll retrieve
And
my-
let people steal the
So my
plates?
party member has a map. It's just not on me. All right, plates valuable. Are there any specific harvesting instructions then?
I love this.
Pay you 370 for the corpse.
Okay, does it look like all of us combined could drag the damn thing?
No.
Are there any specific ways to dismantle?
You wouldn't know.
I'm asking the. I'm
There
asking-
is specific ways to remove the plates without damaging them. Yes.
Yikes! Do you have a cart we could use?
Son, I'll pay you for the corpse. Just show me where it is.
I legitimately. Oh.
Yeah, why did they send you? They're being the first
I
one with the
just
map.
want to come down here.
She's looking a bit like pissed already.
This is
Ah,
hilarious. This is so good. I love
All right,
it.
we'll just get the plates. We'll get the plates. We'll get the plates somehow.
Look, if you give me damaged bullet plates, they're not worth shit. I'll pay you 370 for the location of the corpse.
I will
Final offer.
get back to you with the pin in that offer. Now return to the party and explain the situation.
You know
Oh.
what? Forget it. It's not worth it.
It's 370 gold for something we've already done.
And dooming the Oasis potentially.
Come on, I don't even think the Oasis is like a secret location that nobody knows about.
That's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
No, but they're gonna somehow feed that information back into the triumvirate because they're working with them, right?
I'm sure the Triumvirate knows where the Oasis is. Come on.
Yeah, they just
I
can't
mean,
go
no,
there.
I mean, somehow
That's
it'll get linked to us
That is
going to the
true. Those
Oasis
are
and
fair
people are
points.
not
Yeah,
dead.
that's a valid point. That's a valid point. I wouldn't
What is
do
a valid
anything.
point?
Then they would know that we were at the Oasis.
Yeah, and we
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
kill
yeah, yeah.
everybody.
Okay.
That's
We
true.
only
we,
killed
we,
some
we
sandworms.
could like just bring back what we can carry. And
We need
Mm.
specific instructions on how to undamage the plates.
well, if we just cut away the soft parts and then we bring the hard parts over.
Guys, this entire session is just about harvesting.
Like
And
so
then
Can't get a
selling
shopping
shit.
episode, so we have a crafting episode.
Yes, I planned so much shit, but we fucking just spent half playing the entire fucking session having open heart surgery for a sandcracker.
It's 250 gold per nerve.
Stop it!
Damn it.
Stop it!
Alright,
God
Auricus, you go down there and you get instructions on how to like cut open the bullet. Then we're gonna carry as much as we can back.
Why me?
You are the one with the
Alright, okay.
Proficient in like understanding what she's trying.
Okay, Orcus, you go back down. Look to you, it's like, you the one with the map?
Kind of. I'm bad at drawing maps.
Okay, look, 370 for the corpse.
Why not you just tell us how to get the plates? If we find it, we will get the plates and bring it back.
Son, have you actually handled a monster corpse before?
We kind of managed to harvest the nerve from a sandcrackler.
Oh, well then you mentioned that earlier. Where is it?
We had an experiment with it.
What? You what?
Yeah, one of our party members sort
Shut
of.
up! I'm never helping y'all again. Like, fuck that. I'm not touching shit.
You're not there!
Saying that in your head.
She sort of exploded it with her electric hands.
You see her eyes just go wide with like a mixture of like shock and despair.
Why? Are they expensive?
Like, she sighs.
I guess they are.
Look, if you fuck that up already, you're gonna fuck up the bullet plates.
Hey, we didn't fuck up the extraction. We're not gonna do any more experiments with whatever plate we're gonna bring back if we find the cops.
Listen very carefully.
Yes.
A bullet's plates are attached to several nerve endings on its skin. You sever it in the wrong place, the plate becomes brittle and unusable.
These monsters suck.
Okay,
Bullet's
so
plates are great for making armor,
Oh, we could use
but
armor.
you sever it in the wrong place, you have something that's as fragile as tree bark.
okay, so show me, tell me.
Do I look like I have a bullet here to give you a live demo?
I mean, if you know which ones to sever, can't you just explain it?
And this comes with decades of experience. Just hand over the corpse.
I would
Take the
love
money.
to if I know where it was. I need to go find it.
You're the one. Wait, aren't you the one with the map?
A poorly
I said
drawn
get
map.
the guy with the map.
Yeah, a poorly drawn map. I just like take out a random piece of paper and show him.
She looks at the map and she's
I
like,
mean, yeah, it's of the desert. I mean, how do you map a desert?
I love it. This is the best episode ever.
So if we can find the corpse, we will try
I will
and bring back the
send
plate.
one gnome with you to find the corpse. If there is a corpse, we will pay you 370 gold. Deal?
Okay.
Wait. The blind no?
We can blindfold him later. It's fine.
I will send my head cartographer with you.
Does he have
Okay.
maps?
He will draw maps.
We can't. We can't. We can't give away the Oasis location. It's a no-go.
Okay, then she hollers to the bug base. Get Wiggly in here. Get him ready. Get the tools ready for him, and portion out
Crying.
370 gold. Put it on standby first. Thank you. Now that's it. The gnome will meet you outside.
Oh my god. What have we done? Okay,
Oh,
at least for a time,
okay.
but I don't care.
You're not
Okay.
even there. You're not even
The
there.
money.
Oh my
it's so
god.
funny.
Okay, I guess we go.
You walk back out to your friends, and yeah, the five of you are in the mouth of the worm. Small gnome walks up to the five of you. Has a small backpack, several. You see, he has what appears to be a very well stocked cartographer supply kit, as well as a
Wait, what?
telescope,
So,
compass,
Mr. Gnome,
parchment to draw the map. Yes.
what's your name?
Squiggly.
Wait, what's going on?
Squiggly. Yeah, so Mr. Squiggly here. will be following us to try and find the corpse. And
Yeah. Gonna map it out.
yeah,
Map the distance, time, latitude, longitude, all those things, Yeah.
What are you like a head map person
No,
or
what?
something?
No. Let's not fraternize. We can't do this.
It's cartographer.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Can you?
Oracle, this was not the deal.
I don't know. I mean, maybe he'll get thirsty and would like some tea.
Mm. Wait,
No,
don't you have
no,
a map
listen.
of the area?
Yeah, but not of where your corpse is.
We have no idea where it is as well. Just
Wait,
general
what do you
direction.
mean?
You know-
Just
you know-
bring
you know
me in
what?
the general direction, and then I'll
You know
figure
what? We like to camp out on our own,
What
right?
do you mean?
So we just.
I mean, it's
we
like
just,
a rule. I mean, you have your one person down there rule. We have a no person up here rule.
Yeah.
So
And we like to put ourselves in like precarious and dangerous like situations, right?
yeah.
Like we like to fuck shit up. So
Okay.
how about we like forget about all these cops? Like it's been sitting there for like it's probably of no use. Like fuck
the
it.
bullet corpse doesn't.
We
Okay.
go out and then we go and sit in some place and eventually shit will come and find us, right? And then
Wait,
we
what?
kill those shit and then that's fresh, right? Isn't that better?
Gnome looks fucking confused.
Do you have a map of like the surrounding area? Like what have you mapped out?
Okay, miss, I'm literally here to map the direction from here to
Yeah,
your
but you
bullet
said
corpse.
that you have maps, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have charted other
Yes.
areas, right? From
Yes.
like starting from this position.
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay. Is there like a specific area that okay, more monsters seem to congregate at like X area or something?
No, because we don't hunt monsters, we go and retrieve monster corpses.
Hold on, have you mapped out the entire desert?
I mean, parts of it. Look,
And we like,
are we doing this or
purchase
not?
a copy of one of your maps.
Wait, why do we need the map again?
I don't know. Just to have the lay of the land. It
Look,
would
I'm
help.
fucking confused.
I don't think his maps are the maps you're looking for.
Yeah.
It's probably just like here is base and there is corpse kind of thing.
Look,
Okay,
are you bringing me to the bullet corpse? Yes or no?
No.
Well, while we're serious, like
He turns around and walks back to the worm corpse, and you see as he walks, he's giving you the middle finger.
Okay, can we leave now? This was very confusing.
there were many things we could have done. We
Like
could have
what?
swapped
Like
out his maps before he returns. We could
It,
have.
it doesn't have use. We're not trying to make enemies here.
You wouldn't know.
Well, I'm sure the master cartographer would know if you swapped out his maps for your maps. I mean, you're not a master cartographer.
Okay, we're done. We're done here, right? Let's move on.
Master cartographer?
Okay, 70 gold total earnings, guys.
What?
For-
70?
Yes.
From selling
standing ground.
the blood.
No, it was just 50.
It was 70, like you
It was
idiot.
70, you
Give
sold
him a
more.
bit more.
You don't know that.
Oh, 50.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
70.
Okay,
Fine.
Paladin who doesn't know the value of money.
Yeah.
70. It's on my inventory though. Should we move it?
Nah, you can hold on to it.
Yeah, you can
I
hold
forgot
on
who
to it.
is
Be
the.
nice to have some money.
He's going to buy another blowing cloak. Okay, he can ask
Alright,
me.
I'll hang on to the 70.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Convenient.
No,
Anyway-
Casca can have it.
Yes, Clark can have it.
Below.
It's fine.
I-
It literally makes
I
no
try
difference to
and-
me.
Try and reassure Cyfred that her Death Elixir project is probably not gonna succeed. Given that Aether Cap is one of the key ingredients that she'll probably never find.
Oh, why are we so sure she'll never find it?
I mean, it's one of the legendary flowers, right? One of the flowers from the Pantheon.
Sure, but we did. I mean, yeah, sure.
What color
I can-
is the?
I can feel Vervan's
Ethelen and
eyebrow
all the flower?
twitching.
What's the
Sorry?
color of the flower?
Blue.
Hello. Aiyo.
Alright, we're really not going to make an attempt at bullet plates.
Yeah, I think we just leave it.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Who needs the armor anyway, right? No, couldn't be me.
You want it? We
No,
can try.
No.
I think nobody here is proficient with blacksmithing.
No.
Unnecessary shade thrown at
This
Tesla.
idiot. This idiot. This stupid.
Okay, what are we doing? Are we
Yes.
going back for the bullet plates or are you going to press forward to the city?
We go back to the city, yeah, right?
Stop it.
I just feel like it's a wasted opportunity, but yeah, we can't.
Don't know. How long is it to go back to the oasis where the corpses
If
are?
you
If
make
we're going
a
back, we
good
should-
check, it's not. It's slightly less than half a day.
If we're going back, we should have brought the gnome, dude. And we got easy 300 gold.
Yeah, but we brought
No.
the
The whole point is to not let the gnome know the location of
Yeah.
the oasis.
Where's Verona
Or
when you need her?
rather, not let them know that we've been there.
That also.
Like they probably
No,
know the
no,
location of
They
the
don't. They
oasis.
don't. If not, they would have gotten the sandgrass themselves.
Yeah, exactly. What if she needs more sandgrass? We're losing our money maker.
Okay,
Wait,
let's
so did she say that sandgrass only like
Grows
Grows
at
near
the
the
gross in
oasis.
the
Oasis.
oasis.
Yeah, and the reason why she couldn't get it because she thought that the only oasis was in Valhalla.
Yep.
Can't tell her that. She'll know we're ripping her off as well.
Okay, I understand.
We can show up with more sandgrass.
Like, can't we section off some of the bullet without the? I don't know. How hard is it to move a creature like that?
Very hard. It's very heavy, by the way.
I'm very strong.
Okay.
You have your not
You
horse.
have a moose.
Yeah,
You have a not horse.
not a horse can pull.
You have a caravan, right?
Yes.
It wouldn't fit on the whole caravan, would it?
No.
No.
But
Yeah.
are you going back?
I guess we could just leave it.
If not, we can. I mean, we don't have to bring the whole thing, right? We can just like,
That's what I meant, right? Like section it off.
yeah, just take half or something.
And then we're not actually separating the plates
Made from the skin.
from the
yeah.
skin. So
Yeah.
So you're just like cutting the body in half, basically, and then bringing that
Sort
yeah,
of.
but I imagine that alone would be like half a day's of work at least.
like a rib.
No, like
Cutting a bullet in half.
yeah.
Basically, like gonna just gut it out and then section off the parts with the plates.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We are an adventuring party, not harvesters.
Yeah, it will take a long time. It will take an extraordinarily long time.
But I love it though. I
That
love
is a
harvesting.
multiple.
Let's do it.
It's a multiple day job.
Let's.
It's not gonna be a day.
Yeah, let's
It's gonna
not.
be more than a day.
Okay,
We don't want
fuck
to
it
go
then.
back to the city anyway.
Look, if no one is going to move that bullet corpse, maybe when all this is over, we can be like, oh, by the way, it's right there. Triumvir's dead now, so you can
Yeah,
just go like
you know,
help yourself.
Fully
Yeah, maybe.
decomposed and eaten by vultures, but it's alright.
I mean, if the vultures can get through the armor plates, maybe I don't want armor made from those
Oh,
plates.
there's a soft belly. There's always a soft belly to eat from.
They'll leave the plates.
But it's connected
But
to
then
the nerves.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh
Fuck
well.
'em birds.
It's just fucking 330 gold, 70
Yeah.
gold. It's fine.
Just make multiple sandgrass strips.
Okay.
Just go and steal the scroll of wish from the guy.
Or that, yes.
Okay, heading back to the city. One person with me a survival check, please. With map, advantage.
With map, nice.
Okay,
Oops, press wrong.
that's 19.
Yep.
Yep. You reach the city and it is night. As you reach the city, the guards do recognize your caravan as you kind of wave out at them. Lin is not at the city walls because it is evening. It's quite late in the night,
Wait.
and you are admitted or you are allowed to enter the city relatively easily.
Cool.
So you enter the ribs. Something catches your attention.
A bullet.
There is a bullet in the middle of the ribs.
Fuck yeah!
Go for initiative.
You do see what appears to be a large group of guards, about 6 to 7 guards, dragging what appear to be 2 very young women. And they have cloth. They have cloth stuffed into their mouths.
Do we recognize these women?
No. They are young. They have black collars. Maybe 20 odd at most.
That doesn't look like a standard arrest procedure.
I'll ask like people around, just like what's happening. Like,
It's quite late, so but there are. I mean, you look around. There's maybe like 1 or 2 people who are looking on. As you approach and ask, they kind of see you approaching and they walk away very
Could
quickly.
Lucilia maybe talk to them, like through brain language?
True break. I think they're gonna be like extremely startled to suddenly hear a voice in their head. So I.
Well, they can't
Oh.
talk either way, so they
it's
got,
worth a
they
shot,
got
I
the cloth
think.
stuffed up in their
Oh,
mouths.
as in like talk to the people who are being dragged away.
Yes.
They can they see us?
Yeah, did
I
they
mean,
see us
you
on the
are-
way in?
In your carriage, slowly rolling through the ribs.
So in terms of like position, are they walking towards us? Like we are passing by like this? Or is it
They
like
are-
a
They are moving across, like in
Are
front
there
of you.
like
this
any
lah, like that?
Yeah, yeah.
animals in the vicinity?
Okay.
No.
Can
Oh,
we?
animals. Any kind of animal?
Yeah, like
Sure,
anything to
okay.
like cause a distraction.
Yeah. You can. They are like birds.
But it's not like stampede worthy though.
No stampede.
Is pack eyes outwardly?
No, what are they gonna do though? Like, we don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
can we
I
just,
will
like-
attempt to message. They're both children or
No, they're young
young
ladies.
adults?
I mean, I'm just
Young,
gonna
very young. About
roll the caravan across the road and then just happen to stop and like block them from crossing. So we have like a
as they approach, they run. They just go behind your caravan.
I guess as if you're approaching towards
Then
that
I-
direction,
I'll
I
just
will make eye contact with one of them or whoever happens to be looking at our direction.
There's
Like
no.
the
Yeah,
girls.
okay. I think they're not gonna look at you. They have more important things to worry about. But sure.
I'm gonna try lah, okay, to catch one of their eye.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then I guess I'll message them. Like, I'm sorry, don't be alarmed, but like what the fuck is going on?
yeah. While she's doing that, I'm gonna casually pop my head out of the caravan and ask the guard, "Hey, what's going on?" To like
Yes.
distract them.
I'm up front with Orcus.
Mind your own business, stranger.
I mean, this doesn't look like a standard arrest.
Slaves do not have rights in Valhalla. Mind your own business.
The guards who are they? They're not skeletal guards.
No,
They're
no,
like
human.
guards. Okay.
Normal guards? Not skeletal guards, huh?
Yeah, you receive replies. Oh, please, please, I don't know what's going on.
Well, I will message that to Cypher. I'll be like they have no idea what's going on either.
Well, I'll
Telepathically.
dismount and I'll just follow them.
Okay. Following close or a reasonable distance.
I will dismount as well.
I'm following in a way that like it's not attempting to be discreet.
Okay. They completely
Oh.
ignore you. They walk towards the ziggurats. The assembly of guards in front of the ziggurats parts lets them through.
I guess the carriage is slowly following behind like the two of them. We don't want to like be separate in this situation.
Well, I guess we can't get in there.
Well, I guess we know why they're going there.
Yeah, there's definitely some
Eh,
resurrection
I'll
to be
just
happening.
like try to walk through anyway. I assume I'll be stopped
Yep.
by a different set of guards,
Yep.
and I'll be like, "What's that about?"
Series of limits.
Sure. What's that about, though?
He shrugs and smiles.
How many of them are here at the guard post? Or
In
like-
front of you, probably 12.
Oh, that's just too many, man.
And then along the sides, there's more.
I would.
Fireball!
12 humans, not counting the skeletons yet.
Hmm.
I'll message Cypher. I'll be like, we need to get more information, so let's not rock any boat for the time being.
He kind of like shoves your shoulder and is like, did you hear me? I said the areas of limits.
Give him a dirty look. Roughly like shake his hands off me and take one step back. Now
He
pause.
spits to the side. He says something in the language that you don't understand.
Yeah, then after a pause, I'll just turn away.
Okay.
I will step up. Off limits, eh? So who has access to this place? Nobles?
Kind of looks at you and is like, elves do not have any power in Valhalla. Back off.
I'm not saying I'm the one in power, with power. People I work for might have power.
Do I need to repeat myself again? He kind of like starts pulling on the hilt, the hilt of his sword.
I just raised up my hands. Sure. What's your name, by the way?
He says something in a language you don't understand.
I repeated the phrase to him. That's your name?
He laughs.
Alright. Take a mental note of his face.
Okay.
Go back to the party. We need to find out how to get access to the ziggurat.
Well, it's going to
I was-
be sneaking in
I mean,
or paying the guy.
I was trying to find out if nobles have access. I mean, we have noble ropes, we have sand rolls. Who's to say it's
I don't think nobility gets you into the cigarettes.
Yeah.
Right. You slowly make your way back to the inn. Secret ingot.
What's that about? Two young ladies being dragged away.
I mean, it's not going to be something good.
Yeah.
That much is obvious.
Singled out of all the slaves. I wish you could have stopped them.
Very pretty young ladies. Thin, yes. Malnourished, but very pretty, very beautiful. Look, very nice features.
Noble staying there. Maybe Noble staying there.
No, it's
I don't think
probably going
nobles
to be one
stay
of the
at the-
servants like we've seen in the throne room. In the hut. Or worse. What does it matter?
Oh, I just thought that they were gonna turn them into undead.
why use live bodies for that? Why
I mean, they can just kill them and then do it. I won't put it past them.
Okay, last thing for the evening. Anybody would like to do one last thing before we call it for the night? Before we call it for the night?
what time is it?
11:30.
Late, right?
Late,
Yeah, it's late.
I would
Bazaar
like
is
to.
closed, right?
The
I
what?
would like to ask the innkeeper at the inn at the Silver
You-
Ingot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is he still around?
Yeah. I mean, there's always someone there. It's just
Okay.
they rotate shifts.
Okay, yeah. Could I ask the person there for their sandcrackler recipe? The sandcrackler stew recipe.
Ooh, you got to. We could give you the recipe, but I mean, it's a very good recipe, and
I'll pay for it.
ooh,
You what?
uh,
3 gold for the recipe.
wow. I was only going to ask for 1, but sure, 3 gold.
Yeah, I don't know the value of gold.
3
Alright,
gold
dude,
it
guys.
is. You shake your hand.
Oh my gosh, I shake his hand.
Well,
dude.
maybe
Well deal. Good
maybe
deal.
Treacle buys him a demonstration the next time you prepare the dish.
Oh, of course. And he scribbles on the recipe. Calls for about 50 to 100 grams of sandcrackler thigh meat.
Shit. Well. Oh. Well. Oh well.
Well,
It's
what did you
alright.
get?
It's alright.
I got the belly meat. I mean, yeah,
That's
that's fine. I can make a
interchangeable.
different kind of stew. Interchangeable.
I mean, you could swap out the meat. It's
Yeah, I don't think it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Huge
What
difference.
if I use belly meat? I'll ask Mr. Inman.
Belly meat of the sandcrackler?
Yeah, the belly meat of the
Yeah,
sandcrackler.
you
Is
can't
that
use
not
the
good?
belly meat of the sandcrackler.
Oh, what's wrong with the belly meat?
It's
Is
not
it not
edible.
good?
It's not edible.
Not edible.
Yeah.
Fuck. Bitch.
Why?
3 gold!
Fuck.
It's okay. I have the heart. We can make a good stew with the heart.
The heart is. Wait, you have the heart?
Yeah, I have a sandcrackler heart. I
If
harvested.
this is relatively intact, you could sell that. It's worth a bit.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the information.
Not to me, I'm not gonna buy a fucking
Yeah.
sandcrackler heart, but people who are willing
Why?
to buy such
Is it,
thing.
is it not edible?
No,
Maybe it's for potions or
it's completely edible, but it's more of like a how would you say, one of those rare dishes or ingredients that doesn't really come up very often.
Yes, I
you
forgot.
could have let it go to Auntie Avalon. You didn't mention that you had
Yeah,
heart.
but it doesn't seem like it's used for potions though. We have the heart. I took the heart, but it doesn't seem like it's used for potions. Maybe it's some like exotic food or something.
I mean, you could fetch a decent price.
yeah.
Try the bazaar.
Because if it was for like potions, right, she would have asked us to get the heart as well.
That is true. Try the bazaar then tomorrow.
Yeah, is the bazaar open? I wanted to ask.
It's
still.
open. It's open. It's open through the entire night till like daybreak.
Ooh.
Wow.
Should we make use
Should
of
we
our
need-
day.
Go find the sculptor.
Yeah, I
Also.
mean, we can find a sculptor and we can secure our access to
Yes.
Labor District.
Something about saying the name.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We have
Not
to do-
today, as in like our real time though. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
to go and
But we'll check.
get all this
I
done.
guess those things of like go to Labor District, find the sculptor,
Yeah.
sell the
can do that
heart,
next, we can do that next session.
and
Yeah.
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 What do you mean?
Don't know.
okay.
Oh, flowers,
What do you
Chicks with-
mean?
arrows.
Flowers that can cast spells.
What do you mean?
No. Don't know what any of this mean.
I also don't know. Just know that I'm
What
going
do
to
you
die.
mean? What do you mean?
How is this girl related to the Archfey?
She's
Ink
ugly.
pen.
The Archfey are the ones that control the different weathers, right? Seasons.
Do we know that though?
I thought you shared that.
Oh,
No. It was
no.
what's the name? Jesus. What the fuck's her name?
You don't
I don't know.
control the different seasons.
Don't
Uh,
yeah.
It's just that
don't-
each of them resides in a realm that represents a season.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole I hate winter, or I hate spring, I love winter. Maybe that whole thing is an allegory. So she doesn't actually hate the weather. She hates the courts.
Maybe.
She rather shop at Giant.
True. True statement.
There are a lot of fucking weird surgery in this episode. Just like dismembering animals.
It was great. Just from now on, Isilia would not take part
So-
in any of this.
No wait, so
So it's
Now
a
that
chance
we-
taking money.
now that we successfully learned how to extract the nerve, do we still roll with disadvantage next time?
You've done it before?
Yeah, we just did it, right? The nerve of the
as in,
sandcracker
have you done it the way that she taught you?
to extract from the back.
Yes.
How hard can it be?
So no, you roll with disadvantage. You have done it. You've done it successfully once. Alright. GG's, guys.
What do you mean?
Just checking, right?
no.
The bowl that the elven girl had, the bowl is like made up of a galaxy, or the
Can't.
bowl.
No, it's
Wait.
made of polished wood.
Oh,
Polish wood, yes.
But the
I
shadows.
cannot. I was saying I'll show you a picture, then I realized you didn't fucking see it, so I can't show you the picture.
Yeah.
bowl made of polished wood, and
The shadows seem to contain the galaxy or something like that.
okay.
Yep.
The bowl was taken off a goddess. It was stolen from a goddess, according to the play.
Sometimes I
Right.
wonder how differently this campaign would have been if we got Toby along, or whatever the fuck his name was.
What?
Where's
The
Toby?
Mastiff?
No, the fucking scout. The one that
Oh.
you all didn't want to bring because you were afraid that he would be killed.
No, I was
Oh,
perfectly
right,
fine with
right,
bringing him.
Yeah, but like
We
half
have-
of you were not.
We have a cast glove. I mean, to me, there's no difference.
Kislav has a
Wow.
he's very capable.
Wow, rude.
I mean, he's
Kaskar is
Toby, right?
extremely capable. I can,
How
can
do you know
actually
that?
defend himself in a fight.
How do you know that Toby cannot?
Because he
smelled
literally
like a little
said that
dipshit.
he cannot. Like he has never seen combat, whereas we know for a fact that Kaskar has seen combat. Okay.
Don't forget the first time we fought, Casglove ran away.
True.
Can't help you there.
True.
But then he proved himself, right? So
What's to say Toby cannot also?
Toby
I
also
don't
me.
think he has
yeah.
a magical sword.
To me,
with-
Toby wanna die, then just die lah. It's
Oh.
not our choice to make for him.
But as
Respect the
Cypher-
true elven perspective on free will. I respect
yeah,
that,
this
but
is true neutral.
yes,
Hello.
the right to choose.
What's her name again? She's so noir.
What's the name?
Please. I can't remember.
PP.
In PP as in like PEP.
PIPI.
Yes.
Oh,
PIP.
PP.
PP.
Oh god, dude. PP.
Oh, Tiffy, she's so cute. With her little sock.
He's very cute.
Little white gloves, adorable.
Sorry, I thought her name was PP. but
That's how her mother says it. Her mother says, "Hey, how is PP?
Is it your girlfriend's mom?
Yeah.
Oh.
Big PP energy.
Shift PP pills.
That's right.
Come on, guys, there's no such thing. No such thing as PP pills.
And then, like, you know,
Keep-
his girlfriend keeps tweeting about, like. Okay, my cats are going crazy, so I gotta go.
Yeah, see you guys.
Hi guys. Good
See
night.
They
you.
keep scratching the wall. I don't understand. Okay.
GG.
What do you mean?
What do you
People
mean?
scratching posts everywhere, man.
Ah.
People scratching posts everywhere.
I trust me that it exists.
You're
They're
right.
just idiots.
Got Ash in our campaign now.
Oh my god, got Rani the witch.